Yo, follow me on Twitch. Maybe I just am a naive, but with this whole Animal Crossing update, I feel like we've entered a new stage of me getting annoyingly obsessed with this game. You know, I feel like I'm right there. I feel like we're at the cusp of a beautiful golden age part 2 of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Probably not. This game will I don't know if any game will ever be as big as, you know, the original Animal Crossing during the pandemic was, right? You had to be there. It was what it was. But I love this game and I am so excited to be playing it again, and I'm glad people like enjoy watching me play this game because I love this game with all my heart. You know what I mean? I love this game dearly. So I'm excited you guys could join me today on this beautiful Monday evening for us to play more Animal Crossing New Horizons. We have a couple goals. I have a video I want to do that involves me having a lot of items unlocked and cataloged in my island, right? So we can do a bunch of free build stuff on a slumber island. So what I need to do really is just play this game and improve my island and make it look nice. So then we can, you know, continue to have a nice cool island and I can unlock things and then whatever. Last time, if you recall, we got Toolin on our island. So that is something that we did because there was the new update. They added the new Zelda and Splatoon stuff. I think we bought some Splatoon stuff, not a lot, but we have it. Very cool stuff. I'm very excited to see it in action today. So yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, swimming Toolin, pro swimmer and bird, part-time bird Toolin. Really excited about it. Thank you, Ori, for the 5 gifted. Chat, let me see some love in the chat. Blow it up with the JayMoji love in the chat for Ori with the 5 gifted. Taking advantage of that beautiful treasure train. I don't know what triggers a treasure train. I guess it's just very rare, and we happen to have one right now, so that's pretty cool. Thank you. Very exciting. But W Ori for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. All right, so I don't really have a particular direction for this island. I know that I want it to look nice. Last island that I did, it was all Zelda themed, and now they've added the Zelda themed, you know, items to the game after that island is done. So I don't really know what to do anymore. I'm not a very creative mind when I really put pen to paper, you know? I can't really design. So I'm gonna need to get some inspiration, right? Maybe we need to go to Pinterest. Maybe we need to go to Twitter. I don't know. Where's all the inspiration? Where do I get my inspo, my fitspo for my you know, my thing? I think we could figure something out. Thank you, Ori, for the gifted sub to that SRB2 dude. My favorite streamer. Thank you, Ori. I appreciate that. Congratulations, dude. I don't even think dude is here right. He's streaming. He doesn't even realize. He doesn't even know that he just got a gift. I mean, he probably does. You do get a notification about that. But that's awesome. Yeah, shout out dude, by the way. Top-notch streamer. He's a goat. Absolute goat. All right, so let's turn down this ruckus, this Zelda music. That's actually peak. I'm lying. That's actually peak music, by the way. And get into Animal Crossing, because that's what you guys came here to see, right? That's what you guys here to say. I got a favor to ask. Dare I ask it? Thank you. Not JayMoji 2000 for the 8 months. Chair emoji. Do they even have a chair emoji? Is that a thing? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sitting in a chair, so I mean that's very relevant, I think, to what's going on. You know, there's the chair emoji. I kind of figured there was. So thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's snowing out. Right, I forgot. Who the hell are you? You're a tourist. The name's Plucky. A buddy of mine has been ranting and raving about this place called Newest Jurors, so here I am. And for once, I think my buddy's right. It's pretty awesome here. This trip is gonna rock. You know what's crazy? That I've been playing Animal Crossing for, you know, 6 years. Not so much in recent years. I haven't been playing it as much as I was, you know, when it first came out. The first 3 years or so when it first came out. But man, I mean, I just have, you never get to the end of the dialogue. I have never seen repeated dialogue in this game, really, between characters. It's like every character really has all unique lines, and I even then rarely ever see something unique. It's amazing. Or see something repeated. It's fascinating, honestly. So, I love it. It's one of the biggest complaints people have about this game. See, that's strange. I think I've never encountered it. I've never seen repeated dialogue aside from like trying, you know, like if I were like going up to the same character and talking to them 17 times in a day, yeah, naturally I'm going to encounter repeated dialogue. But it's like, if you play this game organically, you talk to your villagers once every now and again, and you stop playing the game after 3 hours a day, you know, there should be some, you know what I mean? But maybe in certain instances, there are some things where they didn't add as much dialogue that I just haven't encountered yet. Or maybe I'm not paying attention as much. I don't know. Also, Kit Kat, let me blow it up with some love in the chat. For Kit Kat with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. We still got that treasure train, scam train going on. I love that. Thank you so much. Who are you again? Norma. Uh-oh. A dog wants to talk to me. Is that Maddie? Is that the dog? 11 months. I'm sorry. I forgot that you were honestly on this island. Is this Maddie from... No! Oh, it's Mac. I forgot I had Mac on my island. I like him. He's cool. He can stay. He can hang. I got the shocked reaction. Hell yeah, I needed that. Sure, I'll get an achievement for that. But anyway, yeah, I seldom ever encounter repeated dialogue. That being said, I'm sure many people have, and I could see how it kind of is an illusion break. You know, but dude, the amount of dialogue that is in the amount of text that is in this game is inconceivable. You know, almost as much as Age of Imprisonment. That game has more dialogue, more text than Wikipedia as a whole. It's Tulin! Here he is, your Jay. Wow, it's been a while. Tulin, you moved into my island a week ago. You remember me, right? We met at the campsite. You invited me to live here, Gust. Yeah, I do. Then we did 1,202 sit-ups, teamed up to lift a mountain, crushed some boulders, and juggled a few trees. Or, that might have just been a really cool dream I had. Dream or not, it means our epic rock-climbing moon battle either was awesome or will be awesome. Thanks, Tulin. It's good to see you, bud. What are you doing here? I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. Sitting down? I don't think it's working on me. But I'll trust Tulin if he says it. All right, so what is the creative trajectory of this island? Money, it looks like. It looks like getting money from trees is the creative trajectory of this island. So I will continue to go ahead and have these. Thank you. Wow, dude. Only 1,000 bells each? I'm pretty sure I planted 10,000. So I lost money on that. But it's whatever. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? What day is it in this game? February 2nd. It's just 12 p.m., which is inaccurate, but I like when it's daytime in Animal Crossing, so I won't change it. What the fuck is this? Yo, one of the locals here? I'm sorry, I guess I shouldn't say that when approaching a living creature to talk to them. I'm Samson, just on a bit of vacation, you know? That's cool. Normally I like to camp, rough it a little bit, but I'm a kind of recovery and rehydrate phase. That means I've been bored out of my mind. Glad you stopped by to spice things up, Pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me Pipsqueak. Fuck you. Chocolate chicken? Right, Plucky. Plans just drive me nuts, and planning yourself, don't even get me started, Chicky Poo. You ask me vacations are about doing whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. Wing it or bust. I like you. I do like, there's not many bird villagers, that aren't necessarily Tulin, that, and like, you know, my favorite, Sprocket. There aren't too many that I like, but that I like Plucky. Plucky's fun. I know there's a... Thank you. Okay, I can sell this. It's worth a lot. I'm pretty sure. I may be remembering that wrong. I don't know. So, what is the vision for this island? Well, it's definitely not whatever's going on here. We need substantial improvements, and I don't know honestly how to do that. I'm out of practice for this game. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little bit washed. I might be a little washed in this game, but we're gonna take our time. We're gonna steadily improve. We're gonna get better, and we're gonna have fun, and it's all gonna be all right. I'm gonna collect all these things though. Make the island like a Splatoon map. Oh my god, that would be so boring. I guess it wouldn't be boring. If I did it, it would be boring. Okay, I've seen those Splatoon maps where people like build cities and stuff. It's amazing. If you think I can do that, this is the wrong, no. Wrong stream. That is not me. I wish it were me. You know? There's something here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Perplexing Kelp, thank you for the tier 1 for 26 months. Appreciate that love support. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay. These flowers are definitely in the wrong place, too. They do not need to all be back there. The museum is in a weird spot. Everything is just weird. I like, some pants? Why are there pleather pants in the ground? Oh, you know what? I must have buried those. I must have buried those last time. I was real confused just then on why there were pleather pants on the ground. 10,000 bells. Let's go. I knew one of them was gonna break. I knew one of them was gonna work for me. Hello, Tia. I love Tia. I'm glad she didn't move out despite everything. Because, I haven't talked to her in a long time. But she stayed. She's a real one. I think. Are there even any good fish we can get this time of year? There might be. I may not be a hater right off the bat. Shit! Oh, we're not gonna find out, are we? We're not gonna find out with gameplay like that. God damn, dude! Stop! Okay, stop running. You know how this game works. Act like it. Act like you've been here before. Surely there's another fish in the sea, right? That's what they say, is there's plenty of them. Gotti. Oh my god. The one thing that I do get is a stone. That's awesome. Oh, this is going really well so far. I'm not embarrassing myself in front of anybody at all. There are a lot of fossils here. Suddenly. Plenty of fish in the sea. Wrong, dead ocean. Wrong. You get a rock. Everything's dead. Start acting like someone who has 600 hours in this game. I know! I should. I do have 600 hours in this game. You'd think maybe that would come in handy. I can put that on the ground now. Oh, don't pick that up. No, drop it. I'll come back and get that later. Let me take a look at what I just got. Let me go get these looked at. Let me go get this checked up by my doctor, see if I have any diseases. Or valuable fossils that I could donate / sell. Assess the fossils, please. 1, 2, 3. I thought there were more than that. I guess there were only 4. Why do fish need to go to college? They're already in a school. Hey, not all of them. Mine isn't. Mine is a solo. He's a solo fish and he needs an education and I'm not gonna not give him that. Ah, I have to donate that? Damn, I thought I could sell it. That's a shame. Okay. Let's get out of here. I have 1 fossil to sell. It's better than nothing, I suppose. In the meantime, let me observe these really cool things that I collected. We have an ink tank, which is a backpack I can wear. Hold on, these are one of the Splatoon items. Dude, it does play Splatoon music when you do it. That's awesome. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, and then what else do we have? Splatter shot? This is an item I can place on the ground? Dude, that's awesome. Have it in the front lawn, like a water gun fight just ended because the ice cream man came around. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it right there. That's sick. Okay, what else do we got? We have a Splatoon locker. which, I mean, that's going inside for sure, but cool. That's badass, dude. That's awesome. Love that. Oh, big fan of these items. Golden egg, as in like a Splatoon, like salmon run egg. Oh, you can pick it up. That's right. So I saw somebody was showing this off. You can like collect it. And it makes the noise and everything. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, that's cool. And a big man bench. Naturally, we need some public, we need some public, you know. There you go. I love New York City. It's beautiful, isn't it? Is that not... Why? Why? I think I just locked Toolin back there. Sorry, Toolin. I don't know why they made Big Man a bench, but I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did it. Because I think he needed something for himself to be proud of, you know? He needed to be in this game, have his own mark. You know what I mean? I think he deserves it. Let's see. I'll throw the splatter shot like on the floor over here. That's kind of cool. You know, like, whoa, he plays Splatoon, you know? Like, he's not like, I'm like a tryhard, but like I do play Splatoon. This house is a disaster. Need to decorate this so much better than this. We need to decorate really everything better than this. But I need to upgrade the house first, so that's gotta happen. Put that in storage, that in storage. Storage, paintball mask. I feel like I probably don't need that. Put that away. Long pleather coat. What's this? Oh, it's pretty cool, but I like the champion outfit more. And it does that. And it goes diddly, which I mean, how can you go wrong with that, right? The pear I really should plant somewhere, but I'll put it in storage for now. I'm gonna wear this and put this in storage. Instant muscle suit, we could put that in storage, right? We don't need that. And pleather pants, can I wear them with this? Yes, I can. Okay. I guess I wasn't wearing pants that whole time. Oops. Common mistake. This is a resource that can be put in storage as well as this. And we can sell everything else except for the clay, which goes in storage. Everything else can be sold. Okay, alright. Let's go sell these and make some money. And see what's available. Wait, I was gonna say your plant looks like it has a Lego pot, but it just is a Lego. Yeah. Dude, the Lego items in this game, they're rad. They just put actual Legos in this game. Dude, they put the Guardian in this game. What? This is horrifying. And I could take him and be like, fuck you, and spin him around. I love it! This is amazing! This game is so good, I love this game. Okay, let's go ahead in here and get some things done. Sell some things, make some money, maybe. That's one hell of a purchase. I don't personally need it, but it's cool that it's, like, there. I do want to buy this record player. 4,000 bells, I'll buy it, sure. You can also get the ant farm. I don't know that I necessarily want an ant farm, but you do have it. We'll get rid of all these. Sell away. 10,000 bells, let's deal. That's a deal. Checking mailbox again. Forgot that I had a mailbox that people could send things to. What are we gonna do for the island? We need a plan. We need some kind of plan. I'm honestly debating looking up like Animal Crossing Island inspiration and seeing what there is to see. I didn't get any mail in my mailbox. Hey pal. Bub. Let's talk. Try to be a good listener. You can talk anytime. Anyways, bye. Okay. Alright, good conversation we just had. Methinks. Oh yeah, sorry. If you send something, I might have to wait until the next day to receive it. No matter how many stamps you throw on that bitch, they can't send it. They can't send it in 2 minutes, I wish. But, it just don't be like that. Hello, you live there. don't you? Okay. We might have to get some inspiration because I don't know, I'm just lost. Damn, look at all them weeds! Bro, it's been 1 day. Wait. Today's February 2nd. What year does it think it is? That's because one of them said 11 months since I last saw them, and that doesn't seem right. 2026 is the year. Which alone is insane. I don't know. I thought maybe for some reason it has fast forwarded to 2027 and I was like, dude, that can't be right. Toolin didn't remember me. Like, shit's getting weird. You're gonna get that? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Dematerialized in front of my face as I was saying that, so I guess I'm sorry, really. I think I trapped Toolin back there. I did not mean to. I'm sorry, buddy, but I do feel like that is what I did. So my bad. Been 10 months in Animal Crossing Nuzlocke, 11 months makes sense. Maybe that is the case. 1,000 bells. Do we take the gamble or do we just plant 1,000 back? I'm gonna just plant 1,000 back because I have a loan to pay off. I don't want to do it, but I do have a loan to pay off. I hate that. Capitalism, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is there anything in here? No. ABD. Oh my god, I have $300,000 I gotta pay off. Pay from pockets. The full amount. I am so broke! I am so painfully broke in this game. And I am so indebted, and it sucks. I hate it. But, it's alright. It's alright. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. Okay, one thing that we should do. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up Animal Crossing Island Inspo because I cannot. I cannot. Am I clear? I cannot. Go in and out of your house? What happens then? Oh, then check the mail. Oh, does he just need to load to a different loading zone? How many stamps did you put on Starf? I mean, that makes all the difference, doesn't it? Not enough stamps, Starf. Sorry. Yeah, you were supposed to put 7, not 5. Alright. Give me... Animal Crossing... New Horizons Island Inspo? I guess? Oh my god, Pinterest. Do I go to Pinterest? What if I see something I don't want to see? What if I see something I'm scared of? Pinterest scares me. See, Calamity is giving me confirmation bias. Does Pinterest do gore? Pinterest could have cock and balls, that's true. I can't look at cock and balls on stream. Not again, guys. I think I already did do that once. I can't do it again. Okay, so this looks cool. No, don't take me to Reddit. Reddit also has cock and balls. I don't want to go there. All right, this is cool. See, there's no particular theme going on here, which I like. I mean, there is a theme of its natural, you know, park going, but there's no, like, they're not making it, like, themed after a game or a movie or some particular aesthetic. This is insane. Look at that. You probably can't. There's, like, 2 pixels visible on screen. In fact, there's very few pixels visible on screen. Why? I want to show this off, but I can't. What if I made this fit to screen? Spit to the screen. Why am I signed in? That seems odd. I didn't do that. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, everything's very natural and pretty. This also is, I mean, this is scary. This is just very scary looking, but like in a cool way. You know? Replicate your local neighborhood? There's an idea. Whoa, look at, I mean, this is it. This is it right here. This is what my town looks like. This is cool. Maybe we just need something kind of casual and fun like this, you know? Some natural terraforming to look like that. That could be cool. That's amazing. I don't even think we have terraforming yet. Like, I think we're not even there. This is cool. They made an island on their island. That's really impressive. I wonder. That could be cool. Boxing ring. Naturally, we have to have one of those. Maybe. I mean, I think I took inspiration from something like this a long time ago. Do you unlock it once you hit 3-star? I thought so too. Maybe I do have it and I just haven't checked. I feel like I don't. Otherwise, I probably would have used it already. You know? The official Nintendo Twitter made a tweet and all the replies have good inspo. Oh, Twitter is scary. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Tears of the Kingdom inspired. Zelda inspired. Man. Smash Bros. Wow. This is all very cool. It would take a lot of work, but it's really cool. Someone just posted a picture of the Sand Kingdom in Mario Odyssey. That's fire. Dude, some of the I know you guys can't see this. Some of the density of some of these designs is really funny, though. Let's try something a little more simple at first. Maybe something like this, you know, where we're just focusing on making paths, laying down trees, having things in the places they want to be, using the furniture the way that it's supposed to. I mean, this is beautiful. This looks cool. Having, you know, natural stuff, because I feel like that's going to be our best bet, right? And then we'll kind of get more as we go on. And then maybe we'll make our way to this level once we're insane, once we're nuts with it. Or we could just recreate a city, you know, or we could get rainbow flowers, or we could get oh, that's actually really cool. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. I'm not gonna just directly copy and paste something someone else did, mainly because I can't. But the inspiration is definitely there. Look at this, dude. This is nuts. This is more manageable. I could do something like this. Yeah, okay. All right. So a lot of things feel very natural, but also a lot of them have terraforming and they're kind of building their own sort of look, which is kind of what I want to do, right? The problem is moving things around is so expensive and I don't have money. I lack money to move things around. So we're going to have to work with what we have for a little while. Do I have terraforming? Could I terraform if I wanted to? Oh, maybe, wait, handy constructions, okay. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. That's great. Okay, what else can I do? Wait. What? Oh, no, I don't have terraforming, do I? I don't think I do. Unless I get the shovel out. And then, no, it's not like that. God, it's been a long time since I've done this game. I don't have terraforming, do I? I have to buy the permit. Shit! Spent all my money. Uh-oh. 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 When I press plus, it only gives me the options for the textures that I could lay on the ground. Oh no, is it in Nook Miles? Can I get it from Nook Miles? Custom Design Pro Editor, no. Hit the Juck Port, $1 trillion. Man, that's a lot. Custom Design Patterns Plus. So much shit. Ah, here it is. The waterscaping permit and the cliff construction permit and arched tile path. A lot of things. Let's get the cliff construction. That's gonna be number 1. That's a lot of money! Oh my god! It's Nook Miles, so it's free, right? It's not like, it's not real money. 6K is a lot. I agree. Too much, one would say. But nothing I could do about it. It is the most important investment we could make in this, in the future of our island, right? It is necessary for the development. Let's redeem. And let's, go for, where was it? Waterscaping permit. I don't have enough! I need 6,000! How do I get approximately 630 more Nook Miles in the next couple minutes? Well, there's a couple ways. One, let's see. What can I do? We can build a snowfolk. We can chop down trees, easy. Customize an item, easy. Catch a black bass, okay. Grow a fruit tree. How do I grow a fruit tree? Do I just have to plant a fruit? Because that's easy. That's easy to do. I could plant a fruit tree. I think I had peaches a second ago. Hold on. I love that my island naturally has peaches. I think that's the best possible outcome. Okay. Plant a fruit tree. This is easy. Boom. Nook Miles. Thank you. That's free. That was free. Okay. 200. All right, we're almost there. We need only a little bit more. Let's see. Customize items. Build a snowfolk or chop down trees. I could chop down a tree. I just planted one, you know? Give and take. That's all that it is. Where is there a tree I could, like, appropriately cut down that doesn't need to be there? Maybe this one. There you go. Chop down a tree. That is 250 Nook Miles, I think times 2, which probably is enough. 200 times 2. Let's go. We need 30 more Nook Miles. Surely I can catch a wasp, or maybe catch a black bass, or customize an item. I can customize an item easily. That's way easier to do. Unless there's a black bass, like, right over here. Wait, are there more Nook Miles? Wait! Wait! This is the one, baby! Let's go, 6,000, okay. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be very broke. Didn't need to catch a black bass or anything. But I will be broke. Doing this. So I'm gonna spend all my money, but it'll be worth it because we can design some cute water patterns. Something everybody wants. Okay. Redeem Nook Miles. I would like 1 waterscaping permit, please. I don't remember having to buy this before. You guys remember having to buy the permits? I mean, it's been 6 years since I've had to buy a permit in Animal Crossing, but I really do not remember it. Everybody remembers it though, except me. That's good. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. River construction. Nice, baby. What was this, by the way? I didn't see what this was. Pot. Okay, somebody sent pot to me. I'll go ahead and sell that. Because I don't need it. I'm not going to sell pot. I mean, I am, but like, I will do that though. Okay, so now if I press plus, I really don't remember it looking like this. Are you guys sure it looked like this? There were 2 different permits that you had to buy, and you have to switch between the 2. Am I getting like a Mandela effect? I do not remember you having to do this. And then switch to this. I don't remember that. It always looked like that? You guys are gaslighting me, right? No way. There's no way. No way. There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way. You guys are gaslighting me for sure. No, I don't want to watch Mr. Beast. No, I don't. I want to watch this. There's no way. You guys are lying to me. You guys are friggin' lying to me right now. God, am I really about to watch an Animal Crossing video? Whoa, that looks dope. You guys are lying to me. You guys are full of beans. This is so upsetting. There's gotta be footage of me constructing. Wait, what? Hold on. What is this?
I can't help but notice you missed my mouth. Amy, I swear to God. Christ, he's really struggling. He's really having problems over there.
Island Life 101. That was one of my favorite. This was one of my favorite days in Animal Crossing. Like, the update was fun. I was laughing at it, whatever. But Fyrus also streaming it while I was recording and like me messaging him and then hearing his reactions. Oh my God. These are the days that I miss, you know? These are the days that I miss dearly. Oh my God. Whoa, that looks dope. Look how cool my island was. Oh my God. I forgot about this. Do I do terraforming here? No, I'm exploring an island. I'm going over here. I'm not doing any terraforming, dude. There's no terraforming happening here. I just wanted to look that up as evidence, but honestly, eBay. But honestly, no. No. Nothing. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I guess it's always been like this and I just don't remember it because I really do not remember it being like this. Anywho, so what do we want to do? Oh God, man, I get so, I just get so, like, I don't know, overwhelmed by the endless possibilities. Like, right now I'm closing off a river. Like, what? Why am I doing that? Oh, I got an achievement for closing off this river. I'm an island designer. Let's go. Swept Away. That's a song by JayMoji featuring Hackerling. I remember that. All right, let me dig this up. We don't need that. Can I dig this up as well? We sure can. We don't need that there. Thank you. Woohoo! God, this hair is dumb. I need to get my normal hair back, but that requires Nook miles, which, you know, previously established, Jay doesn't have a lot of. That is not... I am not rich by any means in Animal Crossing Miles. Come on. In Animal Crossing Miles. So, let's see. I've now built a bridge. That's pretty cool. I guess. Fuzzball, thank you for the 5 gifted. JayMoji love in the chat for the 5 gifted. Hold on. We're about to pull a big one here. We're about to pull a big fish. I'm not talking about the 5 gifted, although that is that's a big amount. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. It's a black bass. Right, so I do get Nook Miles for doing that, though. That isn't what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Check mod chat, hold on. Happy Island Designer, plan your dream island map. Wait, what? You can do this? Choose your layout. I don't know what my layout is. I guess it's more like, hold on. Let me look at a schmap. I guess it's more like this. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay. I guess none of them are truly random, huh? It looks like... Yeah, it kind of looks like this. No, it actually looks like this. How does it have my exact... No, it doesn't. It just has a close representation? No? This one is my exact island. How do they have my exact island? Okay, so I can plan... What exactly? Oh, like the path. I can do that. That's cool. And then, yeah. And then I could put structures, various houses. Okay, that's neat. I don't know that this would help me specifically, but it kind of does. I mean, you could put the things down. That's kind of cool. Okay, okay. It's definitely good for laying a path down, or just making a layout of like what I want the layout to look like. Because honestly, what I have right now is not all that excellent. There's a 3D island planner. Oh, to keep you from paying to move villages 5 times in a row. Fair. That actually does seem useful for that. Because I don't want to do that over and over again. I definitely don't. I mean, what do I want in an island? There's no way I'm going to have a perfect design down right now. It's going to take time. And that's why we're streaming this, right? Is because it's going to take me many hours to do this. And put this together. And I'm completely okay with that. One thing we should do, since we're here, is probably get my resources out of these as I have them. I think I maybe kind of come up with a general layout of what I want things to look like. And just slowly progress and kind of let it fall together. Because I don't think making a plan is really going to do me much good. You know? Like, I just don't see myself really sticking to it very well. Or, you know, even if I try to, like, I don't know if in execution it's ever going to come out the way that I expect it to. It'll just be, oh, I'm going to, you know, mindlessly place down things and hope that it works. So the question is, do I want the houses to kind of be where they are? I think my house is in a pretty decent location. I think, this kind of garden that I made here is not. I think, this bridge over here is kind of nice. This house is, and then the houses are in kind of weird locations. I think we could probably move a good amount of them around. You know, I think some relocating on that aspect is due. But before we kind of start paying to do that, carp. I don't give a shark. Maybe there's a big fish to fry right here. For me. Right? Right? Nope. Okay. Doo-doo. Really too many great things to catch this time of year. I don't think. Maybe there is. I'm just not remembering it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's a squid. Wow. It's off the hook. Get it? Because this Splatoon, they made a Splatoon reference. Do you get that or no? Because if you don't, we may have problems. We may have some issues. God, I can't believe this goes all the way out to the to the deck now, or to the edge of the world. Yeah, like this house is not in a great spot. These two houses could be in different spots for sure. They could just be different villagers as well, but they're in kind of weird spots. I remember because it was so kind of like, oh, I needed to get 3 stars in the Nuzlocke, so I just kind of put the houses wherever. It didn't, you know, it didn't really matter. But now it, you know, like now, like it kind of does. So like I need to figure out, I think the first thing I need to figure out is, do I want all of the houses to be in like a neighborhood, or do I want them spread apart? I think making like little neighborhoods that are kind of comprised of like 2 or 3 houses is a better way to go, probably, rather than putting every single one in its own little spot, or putting every single one together in one section of the island. I think maybe we can make multiple neighborhoods and kind of have like downtown. Oh right, we have a vibe check. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. I don't know how people get on this island, frankly. I mean, it seems virtually impossible, but they find a way. They come into the airport and they find a way anyway. Please be $100,000. Please be $100,000. Please be $100,000. All I would love right now is if it was $100,000. No, it's a vintage TV tray. Maybe worth $100,000. Or it may be going to Timmy and Tommy to be sold. Yeah, I mean, it just might be. Let me go assess these fossils before I do anything else. But then like a kind of, right, we can have a museum area, the campsite area. Could be good. No, I don't have any donations. Oh, apparently I do. There you go. I'm busy. I am interested in filling out the museum as much as possible, though. I do want to do that. How many of them do I need to donate? Both of them? Probably both. Damn, both. Oh, I wanted to sell some. That's okay. It's all worth something. Do, 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 do. I really like this version of the museum compared to the older ones. You know, I mentioned this before on stream, but I never played the older Animal Crossings, and I have such an urge to. You know? But a lot of people have said, like, there's not really a point to, because this one is kind of the ultimate Animal Crossing, because rather than it being each game is uniquely different, it's sort of like they iterate on each other as they go on. And then some people say there are things that are in the other ones that aren't in this one. And then, you know, Second Calamity are saying that I should play the old ones anyway. So, I mean, what do I have to lose by checking one out, right? Maybe we should. It's worth it even for the seeing villagers to be complete jackasses to you. Well, no one ever pitched it to me that way. Now you have my interest. You know? Alright, one thing I think definitely needs to change is the location of the houses. Where do we want this sort of neighborhood to be if we were to build a couple different ones? Like, I think one of them could sort of be where I am now. Oh my god, I forgot about Able Sisters. Jesus, I forgot they even existed. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. The natural thing is like, okay, I think like we could leave a lot of the bridges and inclines that we have where they are, I feel. And instead, maybe tear some of these down. That could be done. That could be done. And that gets rid of that, and I kind of like that. Like, I really like the layout of this island, if I'm being honest. I think it's pretty nice. But there are definitely improvements that could be made. Like, I feel like one thing I want to do to kind of open the island up is tear down, like, a good portion of this, this mountain. I think that's a good start. It seems, I mean, it seems kind of unnecessary, but, like, I feel like that's one thing we could do. Like, tear this down here in the center. Maybe move the Able Sisters. Let's start with that. Let's start by doing that and just see what happens, right? What's the worst thing that can happen? Oops. Sorry. Flatten this bitch. Not entirely, but mostly. We're mostly flattening this bitch. That much is true. At least this one part of it, not the whole thing. Crab think we should meet adamantly sitting by the campfire measures. I built resident services. Don't you love when you're trying to do something in this game, but the sort of random nature of it goes against you? What can you do? What can you? Nothing. I mean, you cannot do anything is kind of the point, right? Truly nothing. Yeah, how's everyone holding up with this, these snowstorms in the northeast? My car is still buried in my driveway. It hasn't been great. I must admit, it hasn't been great. What happens if there's flowers? Do I have to take these out before I tear this down? I do think I do. So cold, so much snow. Yeah, I'm sick of the cold, man. I'm so over it. Awful. I think this should be a mountain here. When I kind of think of the design in my head. Kind of like the way that looks. And these two get cut down. Yeah, okay. Europe got range, a lot of rain. Damn. I wish. Oh boy, do I wish. At least you can hold plants in storage now, finally. Could you not do that before? Man, substantial improvements to this game that that seem obvious, which is why they're kind of surprising to me that we have them now and we didn't always have them. But, goddamn, dude. We should have had that. Alright, I think this whole situation's getting taken down. Methinks. Oh, we even have the beach back here? Yeah, we're definitely gonna take this down too. I like when the back of the island is kind of opened up. So I think that's something we're gonna do. A little bit of. Maybe we'll have this one, so like there's two opposite peaks. That'd be kind of cool. Damn, look at all these. Look at all these, dude. That's a lot of weeds I did not mean to have here. Oh well. So many quality of life improvements in 3.0. It's kind of shocking in hindsight that weren't in the game from the start. Yeah, that's really how I feel. Like, I'm like, man, I really thought a lot of this stuff was already readily available to us. So it's very shocking to find out that you couldn't put plants in your storage until 6 years after the game released, and they decided, maybe we should do this. Maybe our game should be good. People should enjoy it. Good idea, fellas. A very good idea. thought it was rare. It's not. Story of my life, really. This is too many goddamn weeds. How did it get this out of control up here? I guess 11 months did go by. What are you gonna do? Get some weed killer, I don't know. I feel like the other people on this island should give any shit. Any shit will do. Tom Nook, get like... I don't know, get some weed killer. Spray it. You got money? My money specifically. I suppose I also wasn't paying off my loans in those, you know, in those 11 months that I wasn't here. That I was, I guess, in my house. So what was his income source, really? No taxpayer dollars to pay for mass de-weeding. That's why I pop up out of my hole after so long. It's like, well, maybe it's my job. Maybe I do need to do this. I hear one, but I don't see one. I'll be down lower. I shoveled so much snow, but it's normal for where I am in Canada. Well, yeah, you're asking for it at that point, right? If you're gonna live there, you know, you sign a sort of a social contract. You know what you're getting into. You know it's gonna be bad. You know there's gonna be a lot of snow, and you're okay with that, I assume. Somehow. Me, I don't know so much about. I gotta warm up to the idea. And even in that, inherently warming up to the idea of it being cold all the time. Because I look, man, the one time that I went to Canada, great place. I'd love to visit there again. Shit. I'd love to visit there again properly. But, I think I die here. But, you know how it is. I'm so fucked. I'm so totally fucked. Nope, didn't happen. You're just gonna watch me? You're gonna watch me get fucked up here? Oh boy. Oh, back to fishing. How did you even get back here? Sorry. Sorry. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad, I have to say. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have hit the villager with the... Sorry. My mistake. No, I know it was rude. I know it was rude. I eat bugs and other insects, says I could have handled it. I'm sure there's one way you could have handled it. I eat bugs and other insects. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite characters in the JayMoji stream universe. They're just always here at the right time. The sound of bees buzzing around attracted them, naturally. And I can see why. I should get some medicine, huh, before I fuck with any other trees. I may be asking for trouble. I shouldn't cut down any more trees, because I'm probably gonna want these for something else, too. So, let me be careful in doing this. Should eat some fruit. And then I can pick up some trees. I gotta get fruit, which there's an abundance of peaches on my island, so I suppose there's nothing to worry about, right? Don't sit on it. Don't dig it up out of the ground. We're trying to get rid of it. I don't know if you got the memo, dude. That was the goal. Yeah, and then it's like gonna kind of wrap around this way. Maybe, but then that's all useless space. Like, what's that gonna do? You know? It's probably just to sell or store some of the things that I've picked up. Good thing the store is right here that I can sell at. Excuse me, Toolin, in the way. I can't believe Toolin Zelda is on my island. I think that's so cool. I love him. I want to sell, please. What can we sell? Oh boy, most of this is not stuff to be sold. But this also, I don't like Cosmos, if I'm being honest. Oh, and that. Okay, I'll put the rest in storage. Need to find a friend with Zelda amiibo. If I can get Toolin, I'm so kicking Mary off my island. I really love that Toolin has come in and just evicted other people. Unintentionally, he has just caused so many... It's a mass exodus. a mass eviction of all these island residents. Very funny to me. I hope I don't run out of storage, because I feel like I will soon. Maybe I should make medicine out of that. I think I have a bunch of medicine in storage, though. So maybe I don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Let's find out for ourselves. Also, what is this? Oh, the portal record plate. Right, I forgot I bought this. I'll put that in storage as well, though. Alright, let me into my storage, please. I have some cool stuff in here. And that's medicine. Let me take some of that, please. What? Take it. Don't drop it on the floor. Take medicine. There you go. Okay, put that back in storage. Okay. So, I need fruit to eat to move some of the trees. Yes, Toolin is moved in on this island. Very exciting. He's a happy resident here. He loves it. He said so himself. He wouldn't lie. You enjoying that? I don't even know you. I don't even know who you are. The funny thing about these tourists being at my islands now is that, like, I don't recognize really who's native to my island and who's a tourist. Because I don't really just remember all my villagers, you know? Wait, this is heavy? It's, yellow perch. I don't know if I've donated that yet. I probably haven't. Because in this save, I wasn't really doing much donating. This is unique, I think. We don't have one of these yet. I don't think. Let's find out. If I need to or not. Tourists are wearing all the same shirt. Oh, are they actually? I did not know that. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Do we make them wear a uniform when they visit here? Imagine coming back to your island after like 3 years and getting jump scared by the ugliest fucking villager you've ever seen. It's pretty easy to imagine. It's pretty easy to imagine, I gotta say. Although I haven't really, I have nothing to donate. Okay, good. I caught all these before. I've donated all of these before. I miss my old island, I do have to say. I do miss it very dearly. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to eat some fruit. Let's eat 1, 2, There we go. And I think we only really need to dig up 2 trees, I would say. There we go. Oh, and this one, right. There we are. Remember not knowing how to do that? Oh, man. Would love an eat all option. Yeah, hey, let's not get greedy, alright? It took them 6 years to give us a multiple crafting, you know, quality of life feature. You want to eat multiple things at once? Pfft, come on now, Nintendo doesn't believe in that. They believe in savoring your meals. And god damn it if you don't, God help you. You know what I mean? Lord have mercy on your soul. All right, let's start digging this island up. let's start taking this down, shall we? Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna start. Oh man, it's good to be back. Good to be back. We're gonna be here a while. This is gonna take a while. You guys have nothing better going on today, right? Right? We're fine. There's weeds back here, are you serious? Bro, are you dead ass? Oh my god, I hate doing this. Right, I have to do it in sections. So we have the end, but then we have to do this. Yeah, because we're getting rid of a big section. I remember how to do it. Snowed in, what would we be doing? That's a great point. What would we? Where else would we be? I don't know how far over I'm supposed to go. I think past this. Sure. And once we hit a tree, maybe then see a tree and water. Yeah. Uh-oh, I may have gone too far. Right, because there's a tree there. Okay. Not a problem. Alright. Man. Really exciting gameplay, isn't it? Animal Crossing is not about the riveting gameplay. It's about the fun and the achievement of bragging on Pinterest about how good your island looks at the end. At least that's what I remember it being about. I'm trying to graduate college, but I think I prefer being here. You know what's interesting is when I was in school, Twitch wasn't really all that big. You know, it wasn't, I mean, it was big. It was very big. I guess when I was in school, it was 2018, 2019. So I kind of was like the beginning of Twitch's like peak, you know, kind of pre-COVID when things were starting to get really big with Fortnite and everything, right? But during the majority of my high school career, I didn't do a lot of watching streams because it just wasn't something that I was really doing. I was watching YouTube videos, right? And, I just can't imagine like what it's like now to be like a college student or even a high school student or I mean shoot even like a grade school student or middle school student, right? And having like streams to watch, you know, at a certain time. Twitch was never present in my life at a time where I needed to like lock in and do homework. You know what I mean? So like I know for me it would have been the ultimate distraction. I would have never, ever, ever got anything done. I can already tell. You know? Nice. It's not good for me because they're all in the middle of the night. Yeah, see the time zone things, that's gonna make it harder for sure. That'll definitely be harder to keep up with. TikTok around, it's impossible. to get anything done these days. Yeah. I don't know. I've recognized that scrolling apps like that are just bad news for me. You know? Kind of early on, I recognized like, oh man, I can see myself getting addicted to this. And I still succumb to it. There's still some creators on like Instagram and Instagram Reels that like I'll see and I'll be like, oh, this guy's really funny. I really like this. Then I'll spend a lot of time consuming their content, which is ironic. You'd think like, given my choice of career, like I should be consuming media. Like the media that I watch, honestly, and this is odd, all of the media that I watch has nothing to do with the type of videos and streams and content that I make. Like at all. Like I do not watch Animal Crossing videos or streams in my spare time. I do not watch Splatoon videos. I do not watch, I don't typically watch like Mario or Zelda videos. I watch like I'll watch Game Grumps, you know, but like if I have time to sit down and watch YouTube, which I seldom ever do, it's like, you know, Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, you know, those kind of channels, you know, car related videos, or I mean, what else? I don't even know what else. I mean, the amount of time that I watch YouTube is very small. Or I'll just have something random playing in the background, like a podcast about, you know, psychology or whatever. Or some kind of motivational thing to kind of help me just get through my day. Like, I'll have that in the background. But, man, I don't watch any gaming content, and that's bad. That's really bad. Because whenever Dan comes over and visits me, Dan consumes a lot of gaming content, and I think that really helps him with his content. He gets inspiration from seeing what other people in our field are creating out there. You know, it kind of motivates you to be like, oh, this guy's doing this, so I want to do something similar to that, or this person does this, and it's like, oh, that's cool. So, you know, for me, it's like I really should be consuming what other people are doing in media, but no, I don't really do that. I watch comedians. I'm so guilty of getting sucked into that, and that's what, I mean, that's good. I love watching comedians and learning how to be funny. That helps. I feel like you're describing a healthier work-life balance. I mean, maybe it is. I guess that's the thing, right? Is like most of my time is spent playing these games and looking at these games that I don't often watch content about them because I spent the whole day playing Animal Crossing. I don't want to stop Animal Crossing. I don't want to clock out of streaming Animal Crossing to go watch Animal Crossing, you know? But I'll try and watch my friends' streams occasionally to kind of get inspiration on how they do things. And the thing is, like, I was mentioning Dan, right? So Dan, you know, he consumes a lot of this stuff. Whenever he comes over and visits me, he always shows me, like, oh, let's watch this YouTuber that's doing these kinds of videos, or this guy's doing this kind of thing. And it's always very interesting, because he'll show me, you know, gaming-related videos. I get inspired based on what I'm seeing, and then, you know, kind of goes from there. But, the majority of the time, in terms of the things that I consume, nothing really video game related. Not really many things. I watch some creators, and honestly, I consider that like research. Like, I consider myself on the clock if I'm watching another creator's video, you know? Which is weird. It's just very bizarre. It's not like necessarily how it should be, but I don't know. I guess for the average person, maybe that's healthy. You're consuming media in a very, you know, disciplined and, you know, normal way. But like for me, it's like I really should be watching more. You know, should be really seeing what other good content is out there, and if I can make some. That's really the goal, right? What can I learn from these other creators that I can incorporate into my work? Surely something. Okay, that is one level done. This cleared out a lot of space. This was really good, but now I have to do the other one. We're not done yet, baby. We're not done yet. We are leveling this place. I feel like if you can go into it with that research style mindset, it honestly might be more helpful than anything. Maybe, but it makes it something I don't want to do in my spare time. it like has the inverse effect of like if I go into it knowing that it's research, it's good, and I'll watch it and I study other people's content, whether I'm trying to or not. I've been doing this thing for, you know, almost 11 years now in March, which is next month. Next month I'll be doing YouTube for 11 years. God, that's insane. Everything past 10 is too much. You know? But like, I don't know. I don't consume too much of that stuff. Like, you'd have to pay me to watch a Failboat video, you know? Hi Dan. Hey Failboat. How you doing, buddy? Shout out to Failboat, my favorite streamer and content creator. Oh, do you think you heard? Sure hope he didn't notice. Man. Yeah. YouTube content. What do you guys watch these days? I'm asking my YouTube audience. What do you guys watch on YouTube these days? There we go. Here we go. What's the plan today? Look at them planning things in front of me. Gonna shower and then I'll be ready for breakfast. Yeah, it sounds great, man. Yeah, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon, dude. Watching a lot of Project Moon lore videos. Dropout TV compilations. Yeah, been watching a lot of that too. The Dropout TV stuff, yeah. That also is some of the things I've been watching. Essay videos for games I like. I will say, when it comes to gaming content that I do consume, essay-related videos, I do like, not so much, I guess don't necessarily, depends on what an essay really is. Yeah. I like essay videos that are, I guess not essays, more like experiments, that kind of thing. Pretty cool. I'm trying to stream, but I'm so distracted by Dan talking about all the things they're doing in Japan right now. And I'm so jealous. He's doing it on purpose, but I'm actually sad. Like, actually making me sad. Challenge videos, yeah, that kind of thing. But challenge videos that are presented like an essay about the challenge, which is the type of content that, like, I'm so daunted at trying to make, you know? Like I'm so intimidated by the sheer scale of that. Because how am I supposed to release weekly videos that take 6 months to put together? You know? That stuff is hard. But I love, like, those really good, like Minecraft videos where they're like, there was one I saw recently that I really liked about like, oh, can you beat Minecraft, you beat Minecraft in Skyblock or with one block or something like that. And it was like really just, it's a ludicrous challenge, but like it was really well paced. Like I think a lot of that stuff is, really good. But that's not the type of content that I can make, so I'm just like, damn, dude, I wish I could do that, you know? But, you know, you take bits and pieces from the content that you really enjoy, I suppose. Goddamn, dude, I'll be damned if I... right. Well, that's good. I wanted to do that, I guess. Oh, I should have done that, though. I have to do this. Ugh. Do this. I think this is probably right. Oops. What is the smallest island mass you can beat Animal Crossing on? Smallest island mass? That's a great point. As in, like, what would count as a 3-star island? That would be interesting. What is the smallest an island can be before there's just not enough space for it to be considered 3-star island. That's a very interesting video idea. I do wonder that, right? Because, like, if you could... Because you can just destroy... You can hold the L button to help with terraforming. Oh, that's what the sidestepping feature does. Oh! This doesn't really make too much of a difference. However, this is pretty cool. I probably should have used it the other way. Like, like, this is not the right way to use it, but I see the purpose of that, though. That's actually very useful. That's actually really good. We'll have to try that a better time. Destroy, build, destroy. Dude, I used to love that show. That show and dude, what would happen? Back when Cartoon Network had people on it. Which was a weird move. 50 fences, little... Yeah, we know the 3-star classifications, but can you have that on the smallest possible island? Maybe. Maybe there's a way to do that. Like, what counts as a small island? How densely can all those things... See, the thing is, though, I think the game counters that because it wants you to have open space. So the smallest island, I think, would not be very small. Do 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 do. Maybe shows a modded to be small island. Ooh, interesting. See, there you go. I'm trying to figure out like boundaries of how far you can take the game is so cool. Yes, that's the kind of content I love, dude. That's the kind of stuff I'll watch. But I guess, you know what? I suppose that's a good thing to kind of take into consideration when it comes to like making content or whatever, right? It's like, that's the kind of content that I think just people want to watch these days, you know? They don't necessarily want to watch a gameplay, let's play compilation, you know? Like if you're a YouTuber right now, or you want to be a YouTuber and you want to grow, you're not growing, whatever, and you're just uploading like Let's Play Tears of the Kingdom Part 25. If you do that forever, you will never go anywhere. You know? That's the big lesson that a lot of us have learned, is content that is more interesting, that's more insightful, that is more... And it doesn't have to necessarily be gimmicky, but content that is gimmicky tends to be king. Even content that just has a little more substance instead of just, oh, it's a game, you know? Majority of people don't really just want to see that. Let's Plays have a use. They have a purpose for a lot of people. A lot of people do enjoy just watching Let's Plays, but it doesn't have the same... People don't have the same sort of time and interest in Let's Plays as they did in, say, 2012 to 2016. You know? Like, if I were to do a Let's Play on a game now, it would be a stream. You know? It would be a stream, like, when Raiders comes out, and I kind of talked about this in my Patreon Q&A that I did, the other day. If I were to do... what I would like to do for Splatoon Raiders when it comes out, is stream it here on Twitch with you guys, because I think that would be fun to do that together. I wouldn't have my face cam on screen, I wouldn't have chat on screen, it would literally just be the game, right? And it would go up on VOD Vault, or maybe it would go up on J Deluxe as a full playthrough, but probably VOD Vault. It would probably go up on VOD, the VOD channel. Methinks. Stingy today, are we? Okay. Tear it down, baby. Tear it down. Oh, Steven, that means a lot to hear. I'm glad that these, my dumb Animal Crossing streams have an important impact on, to some degree, of somebody's life, you know? I love streaming, man. Ever since we've been streaming 3 to 4 times a week, it's been great. It's just nice knowing that, like, people really like what we're doing here. It's really cool. You guys show up and hang out with me doing this stupid stuff. Pretty dope. I have so many plans and things to look forward to in terms of content. While we may not be at, like, the peak of content in terms of, like, you know, video performance and stuff like that right now, like, I feel so good about my life as a my life in general, but also my life as a content creator. Like, I think my overall happiness is very up. I think happy enjoyers, I think stocks are up right now, you know? Because I think, honest to God, I think a big part of it is Animal Crossing. I love this game. I love that people are talking about it again, and Nintendo is giving a shit about it sort of again, to some degree. You know, that makes me overjoyed. So I love this game. This is not much of a gap that I thought it was, because Able Sisters is there, and that needs to move. That definitely needs to move for sure, because we need to dig the whole thing out. Where would Able Sisters go? Now that I do not know. Able Sisters actually could go here as like a sort of, maybe like a beachfront kind of building. That would actually be kind of cool, because everyone puts Able Sisters, including myself, puts Able Sisters in, like, you know, this woodsy area because of the way the building looks. But if Able Sisters was like here as like a beachfront kind of boardwalk thing, I think that would look kind of nice. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna move it there. But I gotta pay off my loans before I can do that, right? I don't think I could just go in there and move it. I think I need, like, money, you know? I need big boy cash to make a move like that. And I don't have that right now. So we'll have to revisit that idea momentarily. How you enjoying that land bridge I just built? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool if I do say so myself. Why? She's there? She's not fishing out of it. Okay. We'll figure out what to do with this random body of water. Because I liked the kind of bridge going through here, but I think there could be a better purpose for this. Or I could just kind of move it so it maybe more so goes down this way. No, but it does have a purpose. Oh, I scared you off. It does have a purpose because it goes over here. I kind of like this. Like, I like how these sections are separated, but also there's not much going on here. So I don't know. Like, I like that bridge. Maybe the museum could go here. And then the bridge kind of leads you through. Because that layout's kind of cool. I like this, coming back here, and there's a bridge here. It takes you back to maybe another neighborhood here. There's something. There's something there. I hear it. Where is it? All the way up there. No way. What a shot. What a shot, baby. I'm so good. I'm so good. The snipage. They thought it couldn't be done. And then he did it. A lecture hall bench. Wait, does this look good? Does this look cool? Not really. But it's good that we have it. It's a good cataloged item. Honestly. It's all the +1 aims that did that for sure, yeah. That's gotta be it. All right, so we flattened this area out. We do need to move Able Sisters, but yeah, I do think what I want to do is move Able Sisters to back here. Make it kind of like a beachfront sort of store, you know, and then kind of decorate it that way and maybe make like a big park or something over here, or like a shopping center. Yeah, we could do that. We can make it a shopping center on the back of the island. That'd be nice. Have the two stores near, like directly next to each other. Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be fire, dude. All right, we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that and make like a town square back here. It's kind of far away from the front of the island, but it leaves us with a lot of room to do whatever we want kind of up here. Yeah, I think there's something there. I mean, this is the town center, technically, but you know what I mean. And this island's big, isn't it? Animal Crossing islands are big. We have a lot of room to work with. A lot of space we can do things with. But I think we can do it. Ooh, the copium, it's 50%. 15% on if we're getting an Animal Crossing Direct in February or not. I wonder, dude. I really wonder. Did we have a February where we didn't get one? Like 2018, I think maybe, right? Or has it been an Animal Crossing and has it been a Direct in every February since 2018? I really don't remember. Oh my god, you. Either way, I feel like we might be due for something. Just Nintendo, give us something! Thank you. I am a creator after all. What is this for? Catch bugs? I can do that. February 17th for the Direct. Ooh, not only are we copium that there's going to be a Direct, but we're so far gone that we're predicting the day. I also hope that there's a Nintendo Direct on February 7th, 2026. That'd be great. Or 17th even. Who knows? 7th would be better. Sooner the better, right? Patience, though. We'll get there. We'll get there. All time will come. It will. We just have to wait for it. I've been thinking about that lately, how spoiled we are as Nintendo fans. We get new games like every month, it seems like. Like, we are so well fed in that sense. I think in most senses. You know, considering how much time, money, and effort it takes to develop a game. Like, man, we really are spoiled in some ways. And then we're like bored of a game after a few months and we need a new replacement for it. And I'm not even like using that as a criticism. Like, I feel that exact same way. Like, I'm like, man, you know, I'd love a new Animal Crossing. I think for me, the main contributor is, as a content creator, I want new things. Because new things means newer interest, renewed interest in Animal Crossing, or just any IP that I'm playing. You know, a new Splatoon game means new interest in Splatoon, which means I get to make videos on Splatoon, and people will watch them more. You know? New interest in Animal Crossing means I get to make Animal Crossing content. Like, all these things are related. You know? It's not just that I am unsatisfied with Animal Crossing as it is right now. It's the perfect game, it feels like. I'm sure there's plenty of things that could be improved about it, but like, for me, this game is perfect. But does Animal Crossing perform well on YouTube like it did back in the day? I don't know if anything will ever perform like Animal Crossing did back in the day. But, you know, I want people to watch me play this game. And here we are, which is why I'm streaming this now and I'm so excited that people care at all. It's because I'm like, yeah, game freaking rocks. Like, I would play this game forever. Do we need a new one? No. So I think it's good that we're kind of sticking with this game for a while, but it's something that I can't control, which is I want everyone else to be interested in it. I want the rest of the world to be obsessed with this game. Still, after all these years. You know? But there's a lot of people watching Animal Crossing and a lot of people streaming Animal Crossing on Twitch right now. So maybe that interest is there still. 7.7 thousand hours in Animal Crossing is insane. The capital I. But so admirable as well. Like, I wish I could love a game as much as that. I love Animal Crossing that much, but like, I got other shit to do, I guess, but damn. Like, I have 1,000 hours in Splatoon 3. Like, you know? That feels like too much. Imagine 7 times that in a game. If there's any game that would have it, Animal Crossing, definitely. Infinitely. You know? Infinitely fun. Man, hi Cam. Dude, Cam's here. Rejoice, everyone. Alright, so... I should have sold the weeds. Didn't mean to keep those. Man, we have no money, though. I really want to spend money moving a thing, but I can't do it because I don't have no money. So, what will we do in the meantime? I think we probably, honestly, maybe patch up this body of water. Where does this go to? It goes to there. Yeah, let's patch this up. I think maybe if we patch this up, and then we can like build a nice walkway to go to that town square back there. I think we got it. I think we got it. Nice. Nice hop. Totally needed to happen. I wish I didn't lose 550 hours of Animal Crossing data so I can play the really nice update. Wait, really, Cam? That happened? You might have mentioned that before, but... be like me and restart. 300 hours later. Here I am. Once again. No, what I meant to do. What the hell? Damn, my Switch for Splatoon OLED. I forgot to do the transfer. Oh man, yeah. I just wanted to restart when I moved over to the OLED Switch, and I shouldn't have done that. I missed my island. No, I'm glad I restarted, to be honest. Like, that island was so what it was that, like, there was no reason to tear it apart and start over again, you know? I really like the opportunity to start over again with something new. But for content reasons, I wish I still had it. I just wish I had that catalog of items and also the money that I had. That was good. Yeah, exactly. It is a lot of time to catch up you gotta do. I get it. Apparently, even with the tool transfer, there were losses of data. Really? I believe it. I mean, I hit the jackpot, right? Because when I did the Animal Crossing Nuzlocke video, which was this island, one of my starters was Sprocket, which was my dreamy villager from before. So how lucky was I that, my starter could be a dreamy. Keep talking about how broke you are, but let me bring you bells. I don't know, Starve. I'm doing other things right now. I'm wrestling with, is it boring content if you just give me money? Like, I'm also wrestling with that. Cause like, man, I love your money. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing in this world I love more than someone else's money. But at the same time, I'm like, you know. What is it? What are you? Is that what people came to watch? Did people come to watch me get paid? I don't know. It is Twitch, though. ETH will take your money. If it's not me, someone will swoop in and take it. And if there's anyone that'll swoop in and take the money, it's gonna be Beef. Okay, I thought maybe they were Moors. There's not. Oh, I must have left this little treat for myself earlier. Allow me to take. Mm-hmm. 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 Really? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. Seems fun. Seems fun sometimes. Nothing there. Ooh. Rare, big, and valuable. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Another thing. Get over here now. Oh, it's over there. Hold the phone. I got it. Snipe shot. I'm a little bit ahead of the curve here. Hold on. Patience. Patience is key. Gotti. Gotti. What do you got for me? That's actually quite nice. But it's no champion's tunic. You know what I mean? You can't just get that anywhere. Let me make a little guy. Let me make a freaking dude. How about that? I haven't made a snow person before in this game. Or snow folk or whatever. Good start. There's two snowballs conveniently next to each other here. I think that kind of worked out in my favor. There you go. Hey, buddy. Oh, I got a snow boy. I've never made a snow boy. This is cute. We can talk face to face. I was eager to meet you even when I was just a million little flakes. Nice work rolling me up, bud. As you can see, I'm Snow Boy. It won't last forever. So let's have some fun on this island while we can. This is gonna make me sad. I'm gonna be really sad. He's gonna die. And I have to deal with that. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snow crafter. Let's see. I'll show you how to make a frozen arch. Check out your Nook phone. And take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft the item. I place it with your belongings. Use it to make a special item of mine. Can't believe this is your first time making me. I mean, just look at me. I'm perfect. Well, what can I say? I'm an artist. Well, we'll see. I am kind of a genius. It's a real head scratcher, or it would be if I could scratch my head. I sense an incredible talent emanating from your crafting hands. Well, these old things? Well, I mean, what can I say, pal? We'll see great things from you in the future. Sure. I like the good fortune. What happens if I cut him with an axe? Will he be okay? I'm not vain, I just appreciate the craftsmanship. That's cute. That's really cute. A snowflake. Thanks, pal. What happened? Oh, Snow Maestro. I did it. Snowfolk. I have to build 10 snow people? That's insane. Anyways, that was my bonus one, though, so I'm glad I did that. Hit rocks. Ooh, I already did that today. Hit my quota for that. Did he give me the recipe? He sure did. Frozen arch and snowflake wreath, which is just a snowflake made out of 5 smaller snowflakes. Art is amazing. You know, it really is a fascinating line of work. Okay, yeah, I like the idea of moving the stores back here, having this be open, and then, yeah, I like it. We can do something good with this. Your house shouldn't be here. Your house is wrong there. Yeah, and then move the Able sisters. Okay, alright, I know my plan. We gotta start working on it. We can maybe hit this with a shovel. I don't think I've done this one yet today. It's no money rock, but it'll do. That's too far away. We need it there and there. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Infinite money glitch. Buy for sea creatures. Ah, not an infinite money glitch if you make me do something I don't want to do. Then it's just a job. And I mean, that's fine and all, but I'm not interested right now. I want to cut down this tree. Like the wild, free animal that I am. Let's go, dude. See, that is not a job. That's freedom. That's what that is. And who's gonna stop me? No one. You know why? Because they trust me to decorate this island all day. And that's what I do. Calamity's message got flagged for spam. Because they said, chat, send me 50,000 bells and I can tell you how to make 300,000 bells a month. Not a scam. And Twitch was like, I think this is a scam. That's awesome. Dude, I mean, you know what I mean? Ooh! We bred a pink flower. That's beautiful. See, nature can be fucking awesome sometimes. And other times, you're $24,000 closer to being out of $300,000 in debt. Oh man, we're gonna do a lot of fishing and stuff. Maybe we should fly to some other islands and see if there's some resources out there. I mean, fishing's gonna be our #1 thing right now. Maybe we should just do some fishing. You can have this. And, this. And that. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll keep it. Okay, so. Yeah, we could get the rare Money Rock Island, but it's rare. Impossible task. You know? It's gonna be up there. Let's do some fishing. Get some money, because you know what? I don't like being broke. I don't like being broke anymore. I'm kind of over it. Ooh. I mean, hello, what are you? This might be good. It feels good. Ooh! Alright, that's all the fishing I gotta do for today. I caught a sturgeon. I do think I need to donate that, though. Because, I don't think I have one. Shit. It's okay. It's alright. Close. We got a surgeon. A great surgeon. He's gonna perform surgery. Uh-oh. Too far. Too far. Sorry. I'm sure the fish doesn't like that this little green... Is this a rubber duck? Is the bait? Why would a rubber duck be the bait? Where's the fish going? Wait, this feels good. This feels good. It's not that good. The rumble is different in Animal Crossing 3.0 and on Switch 2. Maybe it's just me, but like, it's way more extreme. Which makes me think I'm catching something really good. But I'm just catching a dab. Or a bass. I knew it. I already knew it. I knew that's what it was going to be. It's at least a C+. Hate this. Oh my lord. It's not just me? Okay, good. Like, other people are detecting that the vibration in this game is different now. Specifically when fishing, I suppose. Everything else, I think, has been kind of the same. Take my chances with this little fish. Maybe it's good. Size doesn't matter. Mostly. Mostly. Not always. Sometimes it does. In this case, it doesn't. Maybe it did a little bit. Because I got a horse mackerel. Giddy up. Ooh, wait. Favorite flavor of clam. Really? That's all you have to say about that? It's gonna be too far. No, it's perfect. I have a secret skill for getting my line out exactly in front of the fish. I'm so good at it, I think. Okay. Olive flounder, that's good. That's a new, exciting thing. Probably has to be donated, it's so new, but whatever. I knew I didn't see that. I knew I saw something. There. Okay. I wasn't tripping. I did see it. Trigger still here. They're not responding to Discord. I mean, I think guilty party is present. Wait, dude, this feels heavy and intense. But it's a goddamn dab. Like, who cares? I guess I will. Dab's not worthless. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, didn't you notice, Dan? It's Black History Month. Of course my mods want to hang out with me more than they want to hang out with... Let it be known that I responded to him on Discord. That sounds right. I love Jay no matter what month it is. This is just a malt. Yeah. This is the... Oh, man. It's the Black History Month Joker. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's the card that I play. Let the snowflake go. Well, it's gonna stay there, I guess. But it's okay. Can't I craft, like, right here? Isn't there a... No, you can drop things that you crafted there, but you can't craft right there. Splendid. Splendid. Hi, Espion. I'm talking about Black History Month. And how Dan loves me more on Black History Month than normal. Which means that when it's not Black History Month, Dan loves me less. Isn't that peculiar? Isn't that a peculiar, strange thing? I'd like to craft, please. Oh my god, dude, this is the first time I get to multi-craft. I'm gonna make hay bales. Yeah. No. I'm going to make, it should be marked in my favorites. I can craft, I can set the quantity. I would like to craft 4, please. Let's do it. Bro, this is great. This is the greatest feature. I love that. Fish bait times 4. Oh my god, this is gonna save so much time. That's amazing. I'm so stoked about that, dude. Hell yeah. This rules. So glad it took 3 years to come out. They really cooked with it. Yeah. Why 3? Bro, this game's been out for 6 years. Almost. This bitch old. Took them that long? I have nothing to donate. Wait, is that what he just... I didn't see. Is that what he said? Make a donation. My feathers assumed nothing to donate. Okay, I really would have thought for sure I was gonna have to donate the surgeon. The surgeon. The great surgeon. Calling Dan out for sending a JayMoji GIF in our group chat on discord.com. Nah, dude, that's, I mean... That's weird fan behavior. It's fan behavior. Guys, if you like this Failboat and JayMoji banter, Super and Simple Game Show, we're coming live to Boston and Chicago. What are you doing? Come see us. Mods, we need an update on the tour command. Now! Stat! Fix it! Here's the link. Here's the schlink. I'm on vacation. Right. Me too. I'm in mental Japan. That's where I am. God, my mods are all on vacation. They're all fled the country. So strange you would do that right around tax season. Right as tax season came around, you guys decided to flee. I think that's strange. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying it's a peculiar time to leave the country. Right as the taxes are starting. I don't know. 14,000 bells. Dude, I'm fucking rich. Meanwhile, in Animal Crossing, I'm rolling in it. The rest of this can get put away. Okay, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, as I agree. There we go. I'm excited for this tour. This tour of 2 shows that we're doing. It's still technically the same tour from the beginning. We're just doing 2 different shows at different locations than we've already done. I'm just excited to do more. Especially the Boston one. The Boston one's going to be Sunday, March 29th, which is the Sunday of PAX East. So if you're going to PAX East, you can do. You can come see us, you can come say hi. It'll be really cool. It'll be really nice. Dan will be there, I will be there, but more importantly, Dan will be there. If you guys are sitting here being like, man, I wish I could see JayMoji and Failboat live, we will literally be there. And then that following Thursday, April 2nd, is our show in Chicago at the Bottom Lounge. So we hope to see many faces there. We hope. Also, it would be really funny if no one showed up. Everyone bought tickets, but nobody went. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I would laugh. I would laugh if everyone pranked us by just not going. We sold out the show and no one was there. You know? Mm-hmm. But also if everyone showed up there and like bought the merch and like supported you know, the live show. That actually would be, that'd be cool. Didn't 50 Cent do that to Ja Rule? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't have an op like 50 Cent that would do that. I don't know. I need somebody who has the funds to book an entire show, buy every seat, all the VIP seats, everything. That you know of, that's true. That's true. None that I'm aware of. I have some suspects, but I don't know, man. That takes a real generational hate. You know? Ooh, there we go. Red snapper, that's good. And there goes my net. I mean, my fishing rod. Shame. You're probably thinking, Jay, you could just craft another one. It's very easy to do. No, I'm gonna go buy one. Because I am a lazy piece of shit. What do you think there was a punchline to that? No. That's how I feel. That's how I am. Oh, that right there is probably really good and I can't get it. Ah. Oh well. There will always be more things. Did I watch the Tamagotchi Direct? I did. I mentioned this on stream previously. I get the feeling that Tamagotchi Life will have a similar vibe to Animal Crossing. I've never played Tamagotchi Life. It looks like it just has that same kind of, you know, I think, I don't know who, I think it was Sick. It described it as like Animal Crossing, but more like The Sims. And, I mean, that sounds fantastic. But most importantly, I think that I forgot to buy the fishing rod. I think the attention that the game is getting online is what's exciting to me, because it's people are talking about it kind of in the same vein that they talked about Animal Crossing when it was first coming out, you know? In the sense that people were like, whoa, look at this funny meme feature, or look at all the customization you could do, or this and that and the other. So like, I'm optimistic. What is this? Festival reaction set. Do I pay that much money for that? I think probably not. Ooh, frog umbrella. Bubble blower. All right, back to this. Did I just coincidentally buy the same rod that I had? Or like, is it the only fishing rod that I get on this island? It can't be. That wasn't how it worked, right? Everyone gets one fishing rod on their island, one colorful fishing rod even. I don't think that was how it worked. I have no problem with this one though. I have no problem with the one with the rubber duck. It is very fitting. I do think I just happened to get the same one. It was good luck. Surely it is. The green rubber duck is always good luck. Always, always, always. I am in a duck game after all, that's true. Thank you for noticing. I am actually in Rubber Duck Simulator. It may just be the ocean. It probably is just the ocean, actually, that I'm hearing. I thought I heard... and my spidey senses were going off. I thought I heard another present. Little present floating on by for me to take for my own, but no. I didn't see it. A colorful fishing rod duck is yellow. See, I would like if mine were yellow, but the green's fun. The green is unique. You don't see that everywhere. You know? Adds to the flair. Cast. The rod. You can do it. Oh, this feels heavy. It's a squid. Why does a squid vibrate like it's a shark? Stop lighting. Stop lighting? Stop lighting me. Stop lighting me. Thank you. And also stop gaslighting me, I think is what I meant to say. Snowflake. Manila clam? Manila clam. Yeah, buddy. It's a giant squid? Yeah, a kraken. You caught a kraken in the... Dude, if you could... If there was like a hyper rare kraken that was worth 1,000,000 bells if you caught it. That would be amazing. Squid's got a lot of fight in them. You know what? Dun-dun-dun-dun. That's what I'm saying. You know what I always say? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Shiny hunting all over again. Feels like it. Shit, dude, even just hunting for Manila clams. It feels that way. Are they called Manila clams? Because that's where they're from? Like, are these Filipino clams? Watch this. Did I get one? I did. I did, baby. Let's go. And look at this. Because they're Manila flavored. Is that why they're called Manila folders? Filipino envelopes? That can't be right. That can't be true. I should consult my Filipino fiance for this. Jules! Hey, Jules! I have a question. You come in here and answer this question for me? You answer. I have a question.
Wait, don't mind what I'm wearing.
Okay.
I'm in my little
Why?
frock.
Okay.
It's so cold.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are they called Manila folders because they're from the Philippines?
Pass.
Okay. Are they
I don't
called
know.
Manila clams because they're from the Philippines?
Yes.
Wait, like actually, like
they're
this,
from the Bay.
like this, Manila clam is from Manila?
It's from Manila Bay.
Like actually. It speaks Tagalog? The clam?
Open.
Okay. Just making sure.
Look it up.
Oh! Well, and I figured I'd take up your time first instead of before I Googled it.
That's okay. I'm watching Pretty Birth.
That's awesome. Love you. Thanks
You're not gonna look it up?
No. I'm not gonna fact check. What if we're wrong? It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm not. No, my phone is nowhere.
No.
No. Okay, fine. I'm gonna look it up. Are Manila clam
No, not clams. Folders.
folders from Manila? Why are they called that?
Why are
Manila folder. Manila, capital Philippines, because they originally manufactured and imported from Manila hemp fibers.
What do you know about hemp?
I know that that's what they make them out of.
Okay.
That's true. It was a
Historically.
joke, but that's like actually why they're called that.
But historically.
Historically, now they're probably made in like
Newark,
Mexico,
New Jersey.
yeah, like China,
We
somewhere
went
in China.
Very different directions there.
Yeah. Wow. Fiber comes from Musa textilis plant, a relative of the banana plant, which is native to the Philippines. I didn't know that. Thank you, my Filipina fiance consultant. That's not important. Don't worry about that. I wasn't looking up anything weird on eBay. Thanks for coming in here and
What do they
consulting
have
me.
you buying it now?
What?
Dan?
No, I'm not buying anything. Dan's not here. He was earlier, but he's gone. Did you make rice already?
Okay.
Did you forget to make rice?
Okay. Hang on.
What?
Just because I'm Filipino doesn't mean you could like come up with all these demands of me.
But you so that you didn't make rice?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Why would I make rice?
Because it's 7 o'clock. We have to eat. We're gonna die. I'm hungry.
You're not eating the rice.
I was gonna have it over the chicken. I didn't tell you that though. I probably should have told you. In retrospect. Oh well.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Chat, I'm gonna. I don't need it necessarily because I have the salad.
I could be ready in an hour.
That's too long. I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna cut to intermission. I think in a minute. because it's already 7:30.
Oh,
Let's see. Okay.
You
Bye.
You're
Thanks
not gonna take
for-
me to a ball? Damn.
I'm sorry.
bye.
I don't know any royal ball happening soon, so I don't know anywhere to take you.
Throw one.
All right, fine. Chat, we're gonna throw a royal ball. Well, that answered our question about the clams. They are Filipino, just as Filipino as the folders. I learned a lot today. I learned so many things. That's awesome, dude. Can I come to the royal ball? Maybe. You have to dress for the part, though. Forgot my island's name is Newest Jers. Ooh. That's a big catch. Or it's a sea bass and I kill myself. I mean, a lot's at stake here, pal. What's it gonna be? Feels heavy. But it's a lie, because it's a sea bass! It's alright. Get some more manila clams, it'll make up for it. Don't kill yourself, just cook it. You know what? That's my motto in life. When life gives you lemons, don't kill yourself, just cook it. Make some lemon pepper chicken or something, I don't know. End stream for sea bass. This is what ends the stream. If I catch another sea bass, it's the end of the stream. No. No. I'm not gonna let them win. I'm not gonna let this woke sea bass cancel me. It's not gonna happen. Can you move, please? I'm trying to dig in the manila clam on the ground. I'd like it so I can catch more fish. There you go. Throw it in the river. Make it die in fresh water. Mods, can we get a check on that person? Potential sociopath in chat. Potential. Wait, I heard it. I know I hear one now. I'm being gaslit again. Oh, I forgot I turned my light off. I forgot that I turned the light. Here we go. Now I'm on screen. Sorry, guys. I forgot that whole person was in the dark. Oops. Okay, we ran out of room. Swap it with something. I gotta put this wood away. Oh, this is disgusting, dude. But I might need to donate it, so I'm not sure yet. Swap it. Let's go sell. Our profits. Unless there's a goody right here. Get out of my life. Whee! I love that they just leap back into the body of water that I extracted them from. Really nice detail. Really makes you think, you know? How cruel and unusual it is that I take them out and sell them to tiny bears in a shop. It's pretty dope. Hiding in chat so Jay can't yell at me about rice. I'm not yelling, I want rice and there's none in the house, that's a problem. Nothing I can donate, that's huge, dude. I'll be selling all these things post haste. God, I have so much debt. God, I have so much debt. It's so bad. It's got to be handled. It's got to be dealt with. Please give me so much money, dude. You guys don't realize how bad it is. I need so much money. Here. Shit, take my trees. Don't take my trees. Take this and that and this and that and this and that. Take that at this point. Who gives a flop? I don't. Okay, I'll take that money. Thank you. I don't think Jay's taking donations today. In Animal Crossing! In Animal Crossing! Exclamation mark Prime. It's free. But in Animal Crossing, we're fine. That was close. Oh my god, we would have been fucked! Close one. Woo! I'll put this away. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I like this music. This is fun. That was Big Man. That was Big Man over there. Dude, I have so many manila clams. Watch this. I'd like to craft 12, please. The maximum amount you will allow me to make. 10? How does 12 make 10? Oh, the max you can craft is 10? Well, that's not very cool. I guess you can only hold 10 at a time. So that actually, like, does make sense. I'm actually just being rude. But still. Ooh, I need materials to make 3. Why even give me the option to make 3, then? Okay, well, thanks. Beggars can't be choosers, that's true. We can't all be choosy beggars out here. We're not gonna get everything we want. In life. Did you just destroy my manila clams? Yeah, well, I made them into fish food. And that fish will eventually be turned into lumpia. So, I mean, it all comes full circle. You know? You know you want that. Yeah. I would do some really inappropriate things for lumpia right now, I gotta say. I shouldn't have said it out loud, because now I want it. Did that to myself entirely my own doing. By the way, what goodies do you have for me? Hey, clam and collected. And we just need 100? God. This game is stingy. What kind of fish can you even catch out here? Will I even get anything this far out? Oh my god, sure enough. You can get nothing out here, actually. Is what I've concluded. You can get jack shit. Unless... I like the captain's just singing there. He's good company while I fish. This feels heavy. It's a squid. Oh, nope, even better. It's a dab. Bitch, look at my dab. It really is 2016 again. Actually, I don't think we had dabbing in 2016, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, Captain gets happy for me whenever I catch something. That's nice. He's a supporter. He's a friend. No. I'm really actually getting nothing here. Like, genuinely, this is all terrible. I guess because it's winter, we're just gonna get nothing, but still. There must be something good. Nope. Oh my god, is there only terrible things here? If only we had Tortimer Island, you could catch sharks. What is Tortimer Island? Oh my god, really? That is what I get for using the manila clams. I'm getting nothing good. Catching nothing. If you played New Leaf, you'd know. See, I didn't. I should have. That's on me. That's on me. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking cursed. How many? Nothing? Okay, I was about to throw a temper tantrum, dude. All I'm catching is sea bass. If I catch another sea bass or another dab, I don't know, I'm gonna log off. Like, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, it's only sea bass! It's only sea bass! They have nothing else in the ocean! Only sea bass! This can't be right. This cannot be the case. Something rare. Something rare right now. Oh my, dude. There's no way, right? There's no way. I have 2 more fish bait. There's no way it's all sea bass. Oh, it might be all sea bass. It might be oops all sea bass. Oh, no. It's not all sea bass. There's an olive flounder in there. We're not giving up yet. Oh my god, there's so many sea bass. Oh, okay. It is going to be a little sea butterfly or something, probably. Something I don't care about. Why? Why? I did all that work to get the manila clams. I even did my research and learned where they came from and everything. All for 7 sea bass. That's absurd. That's so rude. This can't possibly be a sea bass. No, it's a dab, though. It's not much better. Ugh. That's cool, I guess. Ooh. Probably a dab again. Is it just the season? Looking for bugs. Oh, that's right. Flick is here. I'm stupid. I eat bugs and other insects every time. They don't say anything else in chat, but they like wait for some bug related comment. And they just perfectly. They're right there. I forgot Flick was here. That might actually be the one to go for. Hold on. Come on, dude. Just one more fish, though. One more fish. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's shitty fish because there's good bug. I guess I never thought about that. Just believe me, there is shitty fish. Flick, will you buy these fish? Fish are like bugs in the water. I don't have any bugs. He knows that. He looked right through my wall. He looked right through my ruse. I don't have any bugs on me, not a one. I'm fucking lying. I know I heard one. Not gaslight me now. I saw it. I knew I'd find you here. It appears to be floating over the water. It wouldn't do that. Maybe they would do that. Maybe I'm an idiot. JayMoji Despair in the chat. I seem to have been a fool. I just got an inventory full of fucking sea bass. Oh my god, catchable klutz. Okay, let's go sell then. Fine, I'm gonna go sell out. And I don't care who sees. I don't even care who sees. Excuse me. God, this blows. That blows chunks. That blows big buff chunks. Gotta say. Sea bass are a stink bug of fish, yeah. There's so many sea bass. It's gonna be worth like $7. I'm gonna make no profit today from fishing. I went out there, hard at work, to catch sea bass. 8,000 bells is actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna get that much for all that. I guess I have nothing to complain about. Ugh! And that in and itself is something to complain about. Why am I even streaming if I can't complain about anything? What's even the point? I'm a Nintendo creator and fan. I have to complain. It's my dream. Don't you understand that it's my dream? You guys do your Pilates. I don't really want this, but maybe I do. Custom design path permit. That's the way to go. I'm gonna want that. Yep. I think I'll use that the most. Huge, dude. Huge. W's. What else can I get? That's affordable. Stylish hairstyles. We should get that. And get my braids. Or cornrows even. I don't even know if I have a vanity or mirror to look at. Should go find one. Alright, we have 1,500 bucks to spend. Ugh, let me splurge on something good. Top 4 fab hairstyles. Now, what if this has the one that I need? Everything else is too expensive, so I feel like I need to do this. I mean, do I get this? You guys don't remember that stuff cost Nook miles. We were all getting Nook miles for dailies because iron nuggets were scarce at launch. Was that, I mean, I guess that was true. I do remember that. Not enough miles for that. I'm gonna buy this, I think. And then we'll get some more. Top 4 doesn't have the cornrows or braids. Damn, I wish you had typed that just a second earlier. I think actually 1 second earlier would have made the difference. Shit, did they? Just didn't read it? Okay, well there's delay on the stream. I didn't see it. Fuck. Do I have a vanity slash mirror? I do. There it is. I already had it! Oh! Oh yeah. So trying something new, guys. Trying something new. What if I went on stream and I had this hair? What if I went on stream and I had this hair? Bro, the watermelon? The cantaloupe? The snowball? Strawberry sherbet? Purple rain? Oh, I love that it bounces. That's fun. Dude. The clown nose. Hell yeah. No, black. And there. Oh, beautiful. That's what I needed. What the fuck? What if I had that? The virus cut? Or I could just be bald. I'm gonna go with that. And switch the eyes up. I can't stand these. Give me something interesting. I don't like those. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And yeah. Many nose options, huh? Face paint. I'd like to do a custom design for face paint. Give me oh, no. That's not what I meant. Can I make a custom design? Just got dirt on my face. That's cool. Oh, that's fun too. Wow, man. That's awesome. I like this. This is fun. Nice. Looking good, baby. Looking good. I need eyebrows. Yeah, I look great. I think this is pretty good. Alright, so how far am I in my loan progress? Probably not much. I should focus on bug catching right now, to be honest. Chat, let me know if you see any bugs. All I see are snowflakes. What is this, winter? What is this, snow time? What is this actually outside right now? Bug. Not a very valuable one, but a bug nonetheless. Take anything I can get, I suppose. I'll let you know, alright? I bet you will. I bet you'll sniff them out. Bugs have a smell? Can you smell a bug? I really don't know that you can. Maybe just saying shit that don't really exist right now. Again. I see the weeds. Yeah, nice try, dude. They smell buggy. Depends on the bug. I guess if it's a stink bug, it stinks. I guess that is the thing. Yes, like exactly. It's great restraint, but it's not restraint, it's discipline. I feel those might be two different things. Maybe they work together in harmony to create committing to the bit. The art form I know of called committing to the bit. It's a secret art. Not many are willing to. Sorry, I scared you away, but you're probably a dab. It's gonna be worth nothing. Man, I mean, if there was a way to attract bugs, I would do it, but there's no bugs out today. Common butterflies are pretty common, which, I mean, that does track. But, like, give me something else, pal. It's not, I mean, it's also winter. So, like, am I gonna find any valuable bugs out? I honestly don't think so. Wait. Is this valuable? It might be. Probably not, because I've seen 2 of them already. I'm gonna guess no. Okay, I've seen 3. These are not valuable, I can tell. These are gonna be worth 20 pounds. 20 pound each, 20 quid. For a dragonfly. I don't want that. What am I lying to? I don't want that. I'm not even gonna pretend that I want it, because the reality is I don't want that. Wait. Paper kite butterfly? I think is what this is. I was right! Oh, Flick, you're about to be a well, I'm about to be a millionaire because of you. Man, that's not very common, is it? Because I just saw another one. Yums flies are 500. That's pretty good. If true. So maybe I'm scoring right now. Perhaps there's more. Like I don't even want to cash out yet. But I will. But I will though. But I will. Take these bugs that I have. We got bugs to sell. More than you can imagine. Here you go. Forgot the Flick does sell. We'll buy them for more. 970 bells. That's pretty good. For how, like, basic those bugs were. This is how we make money! Alright. And I got Nook Miles for that. Because I caught a lot of bugs. Nice. Alright, chat. We're gonna cut to now oh, catch a bitterling. Okay, I haven't done that yet. We just changed outfit. Mid. Ooh. Bugs. Bugs aplenty. Bugs aplenty. Here is one. Thank you. I saw a second one. Perhaps hallucinated. Or perhaps I was looking at the... I saw the snowflake and thought it was a bug. No, I did see another one! You thought you could trick me. Thought you could trick me, but you can't. I haven't seen Jester in a while, too. I might just not watch the streams as much. We can move on, you know. Really, you're gonna turn the other way? Stay there, please. Turn left now. I knew it. I knew you were. Go! Want this. No! Want this! Seconds ago I was saying I was the master of this. I'm not. Damselfly. Oh, it wasn't worth it. I thought maybe it was something cool. It wasn't. Pick up. There it is. There. Get it. Good. Okay. Just keep getting more of these. And I'll be so rich. Then I can cut to intermission because I'm so rich. I can eat dinner. Or catch this butterfly. Okay. That's the clock. It's 8:03. For some reason. Oh, the music changed, right? I love this music too. Ooh. Oh, I wanted the other one too, but this is good too. The Emsofly is good. Need more tree stumps, actually, to attract more of those. And something else, because those are good. Do I don't fall for this again, do I? I don't fall for this again, do I? I may fall for this again. Wait, I fell for it again. I fell for it again. I gambled and I lost. What else is new? Okay. Looking at what exactly? Who cares? I don't. What was that? Oh, it's tooling. What are you doing? You don't pay that water bill. So that's not for you to just turn on and look at. What's his deal, huh? Bro thinks he pays the water bill around here. God, dude. Alright, I'll cut to intermission now. It's just impossible for me to put down this Animal Crossing game because it's so much fun and I love it. I love Animal Crossing. I love it. I don't want to stop playing it. But we have to cut to intermission because I need to go eat dinner. But I'll come back and stream for a little while longer. Actually, what time is it? It's 8. Should I? Or should I do? I will. Damn, it's already 8, bro. When did I start streaming? 2.5 hours ago, just about. Oh. Ooh, I can't decide. It's weird. In-game time is off by like 5 hours. No wonder you didn't get the mail I sent. Is that what happens? That might be why. It's still 5 hours ago. I'll get it in 5 hours. Maybe that's what will happen. You know? Let's see. What time is it now? 8. Oh, speaking of postcards for Patreon. These are the ones going out in February. I have to show you guys this. Just because, I mean, come on. These are the February 2026 postcards. I'm so excited. So I'm signing all of these and sending them out. My Parasocial Valentine's Day postcards. So if you were a member on patreon.com/JayMoji, if you were a Rocketeer member, you'll get one of these bad boys in the mail. I have them all printed. I have to print all the addresses now and then ship these out hopefully this week. But yeah, dude. Freaking awesome. Big fan of these. Excited, very excited for the designs we have, you know? As you need to give me a Valentine? That would be weird. That would be strange. Hey, thank you. You didn't get the Christmas one, Ori? I honestly wouldn't be shocked if, like, there was still delay in mail from Christmas. From things that were sent around that time. I really wouldn't. Still no? And then they fucked that up big time. I don't really see too many more bugs. I mean, I know they're around. They'll appear. I'll catch them as I go, right? The thing about bugs, unlike fish, you can't, like, to my knowledge, like, attract them to something. Aside from, like, having tree stumps, and that only gives you certain, you know, certain bugs. So, we'll just need to, you know, progress on the island a little bit. And then, there's a dragonfly right there. A damselfly right there, even. Whatever. decibels is okay. Not great, but it's okay. It's progress. Chipping away at the debt slowly. Let's go see if I can pay some of this off, or if I should keep it, maybe. To buy stuff with. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, so we have things kind of looking pretty good right now. You know? I'm gonna move these flowers out of the way because I'm really kind of tired of looking at them. Flick buys damselflies for 750 bells each, and Nook buys them for 500 each. Okay, so that is significantly better than just selling them to Nook's Cranny. So now we know. Speaking of Nook's Cranny, though, I do have fish to sell and a flower to plant that I will put right there. So we can kind of open up this walkway, I think. Ooh, hello. Could this be something good? Tiger beetle. It possibly is. It was just walking across there as if there was nothing else going on, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let me in here. Selling, please. You can have... not that. You can have this, 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 and that. There you go. I'm gonna just stream for a little bit longer before I cut to dinner break. So I was gonna do an intermission, and then do what's the name? You guys talking about food made me realize that I forgot that I was supposed to cut to have intermission and eat. But like, no, yeah. We'll go a little bit longer and then we'll just end stream altogether. I guess I'll take this large snowflake. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Yeah, a lot of my money is going to be revolving around moving those things, which is a lot of work. Do you have anything else we could put in our kitchen? Anything else cool we could decorate with? I've got cool stuff. Maybe if I go down here, we can, in our inventory of things to design with. Not many things, I have to say. But I do know that a revolving spice rack definitely goes in the kitchen. And that doesn't, I don't think, necessarily go on the floor, but it's cool. Small cafe table. Put a spice rack on it. That's a thing you could do. Oh my god, how do I not have the pot rack mounted in here? Right there! And we need some better flooring in here for sure. Something interesting. What can I craft that can go in this house? I know I got crafting abilities. What's craftable to me? Scarecrow for the kitchen? Could always have one of those. That would be nice. This could be more natural garden table, not really a kitchen table. But these are all customizable, which is good. Butter churn in the kitchen. Really funny idea of having a butter churn in the kitchen. Ah, the ironwood cart. That's useful for a kitchen. I can have one of these. There you go. I remember ironwood being the most, like, desired type of things you can craft in this game back in the day. Potted ivy? Maybe. Peach surprise box. There's really not much else I would want to make. What's wall mounted though? Hell yeah, make like 2 of them. 3 of them. Why not? Hang them up in various spots in the kitchen. I'll do that. I'll 100% do that. Take me there. Yeah, this game does not feel as old as it really is. I agree. I am 100% like refuse to believe that this game is 6 years old. But it is. That's what we're dealing with. That's how it is, and it certainly does not feel like it. Where are the... Is it because they're in my inventory? They're not usable? I guess not. Ironwood cart. Potted ivy. Well, I was gonna put one here, I think. And one here. That actually looks quite nice. Hang on a second. This might be a nice looking house. I might be a genius. You never know. Now we rearrange things up a little bit. Wait, no. Take this and customize it. Customize this. It does look like a face. The 2 plants on either side. I hadn't considered that when I made it, but I like it. Ooh, great song. Do 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 do. What if my kitchen was orange? Nah, I love a dark kitchen. Yeah. God, I wish my kitchen in real life looked like this. Like what it's about to look like. In Animal Crossing, because, man. Nice kitchen's the heart of the home. That's what they say. Should I have books next to the oven? I suspect probably not. This can go here. And it can kind of be like a little side thing. And then we'll put this on it. Actually, no. Shouldn't do that. We should put it like here. Which next to the oven isn't the most brilliant thing, but it's going there anyway. Put this here. And then this can kind of be in the center. We'll put like we'll do like an island kind of in the middle. Ooh, maybe have the sink there. It's coming together. It's coming together a little bit. Cookbooks aren't flammable. That is true. So I guess it doesn't matter. We'll say that there are cookbooks in there. And maybe people will believe us when we say that. I really don't have a lot of things in this game. It's crazy. Where's the fridge? Great question. I don't know. I suspect I need one. But I don't have the Nook miles to back it up. You know? Maybe I can buy something from the catalog. Perhaps. DIY recipes. Did I craft anything useful here? Ooh, stall is always useful to have. Fountain's good too. Can't afford any of that though, so it doesn't matter. Oh, triangular topiary. Nothing funny about that. Ooh, a flower bed. That's cool. Plastic bench, public bench, also made of plastic though. Snack machine, similar to the drink machine, but it has snacks in it. Springy ride on. Art clock. I mean, these are all cool things. Round topiary. This is cool. Cotton candy stall. Whoa, when did they add these? Hell yeah, dude. Or you can have pergolas in this game? Oh my god, when did they add the pergola? Dude. Oh. They got gazebo. Oh, there's only 2 gazebos, but they got them. Monster statue. More games, trains, pools, automobiles. This fucking rocks. I need a better kitchen flooring, though. I'm out of this. I don't care. Workshop. They've always had those? No. They added before this game. There's no way when... What the fuck? You could buy a yacht? They added that in 2.0. Oh, thank God. Okay. I know it wasn't crazy. There's no way I played this game for 3 years. The first 3 years that I played this game, and that was there, and I just didn't see it. I refuse to believe that. Okay. Hey, Mario. Yeah, Mario. Elda. I have all the things already. What's our promotion? What's in the daily selection? Nothing you'll find. Valentine's Day. That's actually kind of cool. Little expensive bean tossing kit? For who? Football rug. Chocolate heart. Oh, I gotta buy the chocolate heart. I gotta buy that. Heart-shaped bouquet, I gotta buy that for Jules. Bean tossing kit? Jules would love that. I guess. I don't know what that is. Football cheering megaphone? Absolutely getting that. Jules would love a yacht. She would. But I'm not gonna get it. What do you got in here? Nothing. The flooring I have is so lame. Slime, thank you for the tier 1 for 57 months. That's about 57 months of me going slime. Pretty cool. I'm sure you'll love it every time I do it. I'm sure it is just as funny as it was initially. I would like to see your selection of... Yeah, here we go. Whoa, diner wall is cool. Oh, I like this. This is nice for a kitchen. I don't know how, if you'd want molded wall in the kitchen, but... Pose is pretty nice. I like this. Just because I want to buy as much as I can. I love molded wall, though. It's beautiful. Mosaic white tile for the kitchen floor. Kinda nice. Although this is nice too. Dark wood pattern flooring. Always nice. That's also cool too. I'll buy that. Okay, that's good enough for now. How much do they want for... What even is this? Champion's pennant. No thanks. Cool though. Okay, I'm out. See ya. You guys are planning my wedding? That's fair. It's fair, honestly. I wouldn't expect you to do anything else. What else would you be busy doing? Other than planning the wedding? Makes sense to be planning the wedding. Okay. In this room... Yeah, this kitchen's about to be ready. Green molded panel wall. Look at that, baby. And mosaic white tile flooring. That's a kitchen I would work in. Wait, let me see though. What does this look like? Ooh, chat, which one? The tile? Tile makes sense for a kitchen, but it also makes sense for a bathroom. It also makes sense for a bathroom. We're thinking tile. I kind of like the tile. Yeah, I'm thinking tile. Look at that. You could cook some serious grub here. Well, this would be... Yeah, it would. I agree. Maybe if I had some food I could craft, I would do it there. What's this look like? Awful. Ew, a kitchen having... Ugh. What's this? No. No. Get the green back. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing with this. Okay. Put this away. I just wanted to have it cataloged. No. We'll see the dark wood for something else. Nah. It don't make no sense. Yeah, the tile's the way to go. Toilet next to the stove? That's a good idea. You kind of just get everything done in one go, you know? I subscribe to that idea. I actually like this flooring more. I know it's common flooring, but like, I really like it. And it matches that. Okay, put you in storage. You in storage. Should have sold that, but I didn't. It's okay. I have a tree stump that I'm crafting off of. That's how you do it. Yeah, we'll make this house look nice, because this does not. This looks dumb. Invite Virus to your Animal Crossing wedding. Dude, are we having our wedding in Animal Crossing? Is that the conclusion we've come to? They'll do it. Hey, buddy. Nice bench, huh? What do you got there? Some gazpacho soup? That looks like it might be gazpacho soup. Pretty nice. Yeah, I come here to the big man bench all the time. You know, just kind of sit here and kind of just do my thing. Got the popcorn back there. Got Lady Liberty on the right. It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe here. So, do you, like, hang out here often, or? It's a very good conversation with this tourist that came to my island and sat on my big man bench. I just think if you're gonna, you gotta respect the culture when you're here, you know? Big soup bench. That's where you go to drink your soup. It's the only thing that you do there. If you don't drink soup on the big man bench, you're not allowed to sit. Consider yourself a fucking... I don't know. I don't know. I have nothing for this joke. Hey. How are you? No, don't go to somewhere that I can't catch you. That would be very uncool. There you are. Like, just hanging out in front of this person's house. $5,000. That's pretty good. That's more like it. Nice donut. How did she get that donut? Did she bring it on her vacation with her? Don't tell me you forgot to pack the vacation donut. What? Where did you get that from? I have no idea what I did to deserve this weather, but if I ever find out, I'm gonna do more of it. You like this? You know there's a foot of snow frozen outside here. Actually, let's be real. If what I did could change the weather, we'd be getting, like, thunder snow. You're a psycho. I'm staying away from her. Far away. So a blizzard. Yeah, it's called a blizzard, by the way. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why am I in here? There's no reason to... I think the amount of times in my Animal Crossing career that I've walked into that building and been like, there's nothing, why did I walk in here? I'd have like $40. You know, if you gave me $1 for every time it happened. Or if you just gave me $40, I would have $40, which, I mean, that'd be nice too. You could do that too, I would appreciate it. I have like 2 things to sell. Not much. I have 1 thing to sell. Wow, I'm rich. Here's some coral. $500 sure. Count me in. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. There's a lot to be done here. And I mean a lot. First things first, we gotta open up. We gotta open up, you know, to visitors. I officially declare our island open to visitors. Although that didn't stop them from getting here. It didn't stop Gazpacho Bench over here from arriving. So I suppose, you know, that wasn't... Maybe he passed the vibe check. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm opening it up. We're gonna make this place nice. The first thing we should do is get rid of this tree. That's just here. It's a terrible location for a tree. It should be something else. There we go. Should be a relatively straight path that just leads right here. I think. I think the kind of overall shape of maybe making this neighborhood that you immediately come into, I think is nice. I built that bridge in the way wrong spot. Should be here, so it's a straight shot. But maybe it's nice that it kind of goes up and over like this. I could get used to it, but then what's gonna go over here? You know, like there's nothing. It's such an awkward, like, skinny piece of land, you know? So maybe we can reconstruct this somehow. This is probably fine. I suspect, this should be someone's house here. Instead of just an empty garden of nothing, you know? What are the chances I dig this up right away? Right there. Got it. Is it gone? Good job, Jay. That was really good. I hear it again. I don't care. Yeah, maybe this is the first neighborhood. And we like close this or make this bridge just more of the neighborhood here, but it's kind of closed off. Maybe there could be a house here. This is on this side. There's definitely some novelty to having things down here. I just don't know what they'd be. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we do leave that where it is. And just find a way to make that more suitable. Make this more of a neighborhood. So do I even need to move this over? Maybe we could fit 2 houses here? Spend all that money just to move a house over. Yes, because it's totally in the way here. And have them, like, be my neighbor. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. We'll put their house, like, literally, like... Or move it to the complete opposite side and put it here. Which is fine, I could do that. I would do that. Let's take down some of these trees. Because they're in the way, he thinks. What if Animal Crossing New Horizons had an HOA? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you think they'd be just as annoying as in real life? Hey, we saw that you had, your mailbox was a little too full. You haven't been here in a while. We're gonna need you to fix that. Oh, you have a garden gnome that's 2 centimeters to the left of where it shouldn't be? I think we need to fix that. You know, I think I am the HOA of this game. I mean, I really do dictate what everyone's front lawn looks like and how everybody conducts their life. I mean, I'm like the I'm the president, I'm the mayor, I'm the HOA leader. Like I feel like I wear all these hats. And I am just as annoying about it as you'd expect, you know? It's a lot of shoes to fill, but what can I say, man? My name's not Phil, and I've only got a couple pairs of shoes. So, not my problem, really, I don't think. Not my, straight up not my issue. That's good. That's a good find right there. 2 of them. Are you a good HOA? No. I mean, you know. Seconds ago, I just said this person needs to move. I don't think an HOA can make you do that. Let alone, not even move, just relocate their house. But also, who lives here? Snooty? I think this person needs to leave, period. Frankly. But I want their house in a different spot. Which is about where Flick is standing, so. There you go. 7,500 bells is spectacular. I'll take that money, thank you. That leaves me at 66. That's good luck. I think. The house right here. Give it like a path that you come in and then you move in. Yeah, I like that. I like the bamboo. We're gonna keep the bamboo. I'm just gonna move it into a slightly different position. We can fit a house here. Yeah, a house right there, I think, for sure. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll just plant the bamboo, you know, back in here. It's because I have it. There you go. They kind of have like a sort of garden sort of situation there. I like it. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Already got that one. Okay. So we'll put the house like here-ish. Kind of have to walk over to the side to get to it. Or should it be there and then like you come in on the side and then it's all there? Yeah, that actually makes more sense. So I want to remove all this. This shouldn't be here then. Can I just take this with me? I sure can. Where will Sprocket live? I mean, I would like if he was my neighbor, to be honest. Maybe I can move him across the street. That he could live here. That would be cool. That'd be a cool thing that... Oh, please have a bunch of money in it. Please have a bunch of money in it. There's no rivers anywhere nearby, right? No bodies of water that I could lose this in. I hope. What do we got? That's not gonna get me out of debt, bruh. That's not helping. Not helping the cause. Oh, man. Oh, this blows. Hi. I'd like to inquire about moving a house. Would you be okay with that? Please. Yes. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. Let's talk relocation. I want to move an island home. I want to move Sprocket's house. 10,000 bells, let's do it. I didn't know it was that cheap to move a house. I thought it was more expensive than that. I thought it was like 100,000 bells to move a villager. That's actually not bad. That's actually really good. I sold a couple bugs and I made that much money, so like, that's chill. Sprocket, what do you think? See, Sprocket's always on board. Why are all my favorite villagers jocks, by the way? What's with that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Zort. Chat, can I get some Zorts in the chat, please? Moving kit. Alrighty. Here we go. Boo doo doo doo. Florp Zort. Alright. So, here's what I'm thinking. Sprocket goes here, but the question is, okay, where? Where does he go? Do we put it in the back right corner here? Flick, you don't realize you are very much in the way. It's fine. Does it go in the back right corner here, or does it go, like, front? Because I feel like if we're gonna have a yard, we can, like, make a little path that, like, goes around and then goes into his house. Or maybe you enter, like, up here or through the side, and then you go in and his house is in the back. Or in that case, is his house exactly in the center? What zodiac are you? I don't think that's going to help the question. I don't think that's going to help me decide where to put his house. Scorpio, by the way. Hope that helps. I'm a Scorpio, which means I should put his house right here. You're so right. You're so right about that. Let me imagine it real quick. Yeah, but should it go in the corner? Probably not. I think this is good. I think his house can go right there. I think it's gonna look great right there. And we'll put something like a decoration in the corner or something. Like a fire hose! Not a fire hose, a garden hose would go to the side of the house, right? That makes sense. A hose reel would be next to his house. Right, okay. And then he's got a rock in his garden. He's got, I mean, it's beautiful, frankly. And, the fence. Maybe we can, like, relocate it somehow. By going into the log wall fencing. No, I can do this now. Man, that sidestepping is really helpful. I gotta say, that does make a huge difference. That does make life way easier when you do it that way. Big fan of that, gotta say. Glad they're adding really good features to this game still. Because we really needed it. We really needed something like that. Okay, peaches, 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 peaches. Didn't mean to put that there, actually, because, in a bad spot. Let's put water next to the robot. Well, you're gonna hate the fact that he's gardening. We're going for a sort of wooded kingdom kind of vibe here, I think. Whether we mean it or not. Alright. This is a good spot for bamboo. There you go. When you come in, it's not immediately in your way. Kind of have a second. Put a lantern there. Or do we make it 1 over? Maybe we make it 1 over. I kind of think that, actually. Yeah. And the path can kind of go down this way. Like, and around, and then into his house. So let's... Do I have another peach I can eat? Yeah, I like this, because then it's right across from mine, and then you got one. We can have one maybe right here. Can I put one here if there's going to be a house here? I actually don't know. Possibly not. No, it won't let me. Not here. This is too far. Like here. Can I put it here? Can. There we go. So we can make a path. It kind of goes around this way. And then into Sprocket's house. Oh, this is going to be lovely. This will look fantastic. You guys don't trust me, I can tell. It's like you're looking at it. You can get that. It's like you're letting it crawl all over you. Look, that's free money right there. If you don't want it, I'll get it. The bro was just gonna let the bug crawl away? What? How much will you pay me for this? Here you go. You were stepping on this and you didn't catch it. Whoa! You're gonna give me 2,250 I feel kind of bad that I'm selling him something that he touched first. But oh well. Yeah, and then we're gonna have like the garden faucet like here maybe. Or maybe some of this gets planted around. Or honestly, plant the ripe sugarcane plant there. Just next to his house. This is not where this would naturally grow, of course. But, like, it looks nice. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it here. But I'll put the last one here. Why not? Who gives a damn? Doesn't need to be accurate, does it? Do these turn on at night? I guess they turn on at night. Dude, nice. This is gonna look great. Not the garden gnome, but not the firewood, but the garden faucet. Right there. Of course. Now, why would you have a garden faucet if you have, you know, that other thing? I don't know. Put the firewood here, though. He's got firewood to eat in case he gets hungry. He's a robot, after all. He will get hungry for wood. There you go. Look at this. This is so nice now. We need to build more of this fence to close this off. Or do we give him the open to the beach concept? I think maybe we do, actually. Maybe his garden extends onto the beach. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Damn, dude's got his own personal beach, though. That's kind of absurd. But, like, it's awesome, though. Okay, so now what I want to do... I want to make a dirt path. This will probably be changed into a different design at some point. But I'm laying down path because we're trying to progress on this island, right? There's probably a custom design pattern I can use. Or, honestly, this looks pretty good. Maybe this is all I need. Boop, boop, boo, boo, doo. Boop, boo. Boo, doo. Boo, doo, doo, boo, boo, doo, boo, doo. Boo, doo, doo, boo. Boo, doo, doo. Boo, doo, doo, boo. This isn't your house. You're not welcome in here. You're a tourist just on someone's house. You can't do that. You can't just go to somebody's place. Can you? Can you do that? Can she do that? I don't think she can. I think she's trespassing. I hate that these custom designs are so square, though. Like, you can't like do anything about that. Can you? Also, I can't customize that. You can do something about that! Since when? What? Oh my god, I could just do that. I didn't know I could round the edges like that. No idea. Had no idea. Just found this out right now. Like, actually right now, I just found that out. path to the beach is gonna be dope. Yeah, I just realized that. It's been a thing the whole time. I know. I get it. Oops. There we go. Nice little pathway, kind of uneven, kind of unusual, kind of random. It looks nice. Not bad. Not bad, dude. What do I do about this? Can I not put anything else out in front of his home? Maybe I can. I actually don't know. I also heard a balloon too. And it passed, didn't it? Shit! Pissed it away, didn't I? No, I didn't. There's still time. There's still time for it. Hold on. There's still a chance for you. There's still a chance for you to be mine. Please, money. Money and not clay. Please! Please! We hit the jackpot, baby! I knew it would happen! I knew it would be worth it! Let's go! I even get awarded for that! I get Nook Miles for finding money! Oh no, that's not why. Alright, just because I was designing my island, that's why. Dude! Ugh. Hell yeah, though, move! I'm rich now. Look at this little area that we've built. Now we have like a little area. It's gonna be a lot of work to make this island look good, man. It's gonna be a lot of work. But I think we get there. I think we get there. Oh, and also for Sprocket, #1 most essential to any garden is a garden gnome. Gotta have this guy, otherwise you're not doing it right. Otherwise, this is not a comfortable home. But I like it, man. My house probably needs some improvements. Like maybe not being there. Same as this house. This house doesn't need to be right here. But it's good. We're doing good. I think newest jurors is coming together. Like the pieces of the Triforce, you know? There's power, wisdom, and courage. In this case, there's good design, quality villagers that have personally been selected by me, and I kicked all the uglies out. And good GDP. We have a lot of money. That's the other essential piece. Once you get all that together, we're golden, man. We're golden. Fun fact, Sprocket's skill is air guitar, and his goal is to become a guitarist. I say we get him a guitar to play outside. That's a great idea. Absolutely. I love that we have a musician in the family. You know, I think I'll 100% do that. When are you leaving? You're just sitting here sipping gazpacho? You've made no progress on it. I'm gonna eat a falafel and kimchi stew. Oh, it's falafel and kimchi stew. My bad, it wasn't gazpacho. Maybe I can even call it the Samson diet and write a book about it. Yawn. Sorry, it's a beautiful day and I'm on vacation. I'm definitely not bored or anything. Didn't sleep much because I was so pumped up about this trip. Yeah, I bet. Nerd. Nerd alert. Alright, I'm proud of the progress I've made today. I think we've done a good job here. I think we've done a good job, folks. Obviously, there's a lot more to do. But hey, if you guys are going to sit here and watch me stream Animal Crossing, I will sit here and stream more Animal Crossing. I will play more Animal Crossing. Because God, I love this. Love this game. Love it with all my heart. More to come. Alright, we're going to wrap stream up there, but I will see you guys on Wednesday, so don't cry. I know you'll miss me, and so will I, but I'll be back. We're going to be live again on Wednesday with finishing the chapter of Google Translated Paper Mario, because we have to finish that chapter that we're on. With, you know, the whole wrestling, the fighting ring and everything. So we're going to finish that. And then, I won't be live on Friday. I don't know if I'll be live on Saturday, so I think we have a short stream week this week. I apologize, folks, but it's okay. We'll be back next week. Maybe. Because next week is also a lot of stuff going on next week. It's a busy 2 weeks. But I will try to be live as much as I can. You know? So, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.